Hello and good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 200, the M&M's 200 at Iowa Speedway in iRacing. God, listen to me. We are in Nascar Heat 5, as the title suggests. Hopefully, everybody's had a good week. Hopefully, everything's doing good. I'm currently waiting on the crew chief is doing crew chiefy things behind the scenes. Hopefully, not too much longer. Hopefully. So. Oh, man, it kicked me out of the party again. Oh. While we wait, I'm going to go ahead and cut our qualifying lap. Giz will call me probably in the middle of it. If I know my crew chief, how he does things, I should get call. There it is. Well, we didn't quite get that far. Alright. Just I spoke you into existence.
You know what? Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I was literally just telling Chad I was about to just go cut the qualifying lap.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello?
Okay, perfect. Yeah, hello, I hear you.
I was gonna say, I said I was gonna call you into, or I just said that I was gonna do the qualifying lap and you're probably gonna call in the middle of it. So I didn't make it even off pit road yet.
That's great.
As we cut a lap.
Okay, fast lap here.
Oh, I buried it in one. That'll be alright.
All right, that's our run.
That's about what my average has been. It's like been a 25 something, 25-0. So that's been pretty average for us.
Okay, that's pretty good.
18 spots, not bad. We're getting better at the qualifying.
Yeah, 18th isn't bad for us in terms of qualifying. We usually do garbage qualifying.
Right.
Can we look at the car setup real quick?
As soon as I remember what button it is.
All right, cool. Now you said the problem with this is it gets loose as all get out after a few laps.
Yeah, and the big chunk you took out of the wedge makes the front end really loose.
Okay. So let's make that 49.6 instead. And you said the right rear pressure change didn't do much to wear or temperature balance?
No. No.
Okay, let's
not a lot. It was wearing like crazy.
Okay, let's take another pound out of her.
So this will probably fire off a little slow, but that's what we need. All right, let's get ready to roll.
Hell yeah.
Tyler Ackham pays to be nice. Ralph Feld and Ross Chastain, who had a busy week at Kansas. Actually, he had a clean race. Everybody else just couldn't do it. Hey, FlipX in chat. Hey, FlipX.
Almost ready. Green.
But yeah, him and Noah Grayson got well acquainted with each other. Well, Ross Chastain's right hand got acquainted with Noah Grayson's face.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
Ooh, that's a lot of... And we got resubs. Thank you, Gibbs, for the resub.
Of course.
I didn't even know it was that time of the month.
Careful.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right, and we're clear. So we're not gonna have to pit in this stage like as a necessity.
Oh, really? We've got
Yeah.
enough fuel to go 60 laps?
A lot more than that. I think we can go 85.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Well, 62. So yeah, we're just clear.
We're just there.
Still there?
Yeah, to the point where if there's a caution in this, we'll probably need to pit.
Still there.
Yep. Put some fresh rubber on it. Oh shit! Where'd that
Yeah.
hell did the 45 come from? Is the 45 one of those rivals? 'Cause I had on a pretty straight wheel. All of a sudden, he got into me.
Yeah, I think he's one of our rivals.
Mm.
I don't remember who 45 is, though.
That's Majeski.
All clear.
Ah.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear.
For some reason, I got turn 1 and 2 down like really damn good. For
Good.
no good reason. Like when I started practice, I was good down here in 3 and 4, but I just got a hold of like 1 and 2 and I don't know why.
Clear up top there.
Hey, man, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. We take those.
You'll keep getting better. You got room, you're clear. Outside. Alright, you're clear there.
Am I clear? I am
I
clear.
sound clean as hell tonight. Like, I don't know what's different about the audio, but it's really good.
Could have been updates to Discord.
Maybe. I don't know. I sound better than usual.
Maybe you just have better confidence now that you're not as stressed since you're out of your spring disaster at college.
Honestly, that could be. Like, now that I can actually focus on research, even though I spent 2 hours today, 2.5, like 2.5 hours today just wrestling with machinery rather than doing actual science.
Gotta love when you gotta fight the machinery.
Oh, hell yeah. To do an hour of science and, like, maybe half an hour each of setup and cleanup, it took more time wrestling with the faulty machinery than it did setting up, getting the results, and cleaning up after. Gotta love it.
Right? Now this car feels good.
Good.
A little mired back in traffic, but I'm able to like really roll it through the bottom.
Perfect. That's what we want.
Now I saw that the pole was like a 24-1, so definitely some tenths off from that.
Sure.
But I mean, feels really good rolling through. Solder just got loose.
Yeah, I mean, hell, I'm not mad at this performance. Can we check those tires real quick?
Oh. Let me get out of the corner before I start slapping.
Yeah,
some
go for
buttons.
it. Go for it. Take your time. Yeah, when you got time, because, like, I'm here. Okay. Oh, that's useful information. Okay, so your rights are, like, ever so slightly under pressure now.
Careful.
Like,
still there.
super, super slight.
Still there.
Your lefts, however, look perfect.
Careful, still
Okay, that's all I need to know. Thank you.
there. Alright, you're clear.
Yeah, the car's handling really good, so under pressure or not, leave it the hell alone.
You got it.
Bugle, leave it alone. Hashtag Fugle,
Look, man,
leave it alone.
I'm just applying the new thing I learned. I got a little overambitious.
Was a great smash.
I don't know, that's pretty damn
I'm
good.
excited.
Lap. At 10 in, that's pretty damn good right there.
Ooh, okay.
Like I said, leave it the hell alone. We're fast.
Yep, we're leaving it the hell alone.
Right now, leave it the hell alone. Just let the driver do some work.
Yep. Yep.
Like, it rolls so good through the middle. I'm not having to fight it.
We are now applying the key engineering principle of if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Finally. Also, I finally messed with the brakes. Oh, don't cut me off. Solder, come on, buddy. Like the brake sensitivity, I messed with it.
Okay. Got it where you want it now?
Made it a lot less sensitive.
Good.
Made it a hell of a lot less sensitive. Should get, yeah.
Yeah, you look like you're riding a lot smoother than you've been like the past couple weeks.
Don't know if it's a winning car, but it's a fast car or a truck. Maybe if I get like we can be up front all day.
Mm-hmm.
Get like a
All right, you're clear.
green flag, or not like a green flag, but like a green white checkered. Might make some magic happen.
Okay.
Cause yeah, I can just power up out of the corners. I wasn't able to do that in practice. Just put the hammer down.
Still there? Got a car high now? All clear.
Like the crafting gave me a little extra room. But, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like once we're past Crafton, like your lap times are going to drop dramatically because Crafton and Sauter were just giving you such a hard time with these turns.
Well, that time I got in underneath him.
There we go.
Got a little bit
Now
on
we
the
can
apron.
shave some tenth off. Oh, yeah, little nip of the apron. It's all right. We can recover.
Yeah, but I'll get him in the 3 and 4 here.
There we go. That's what I like to hear.
Yep, and there he goes.
Clear there.
And we're gone.
Now just run this like you do qualifying, with the exception of that little flub on 1 and 2 you had in your qualifier lap.
Smooth like butter pecan, creamy like jelly.
I'd like to know what sort of jelly you're eating.
I think it's no, it's not Smucker's. It's Concord Grip, or the other one.
As long as it's not petroleum.
No, that should go around the axles to help lube those up. That's not even lap traffic.
Yes.
Those are positions.
Oh shit, okay.
No, that is lap traffic. Never mind. I thought for a second we were up there.
Damn, okay, that's fine.
But yeah, this is now being a lot more consistent. Like that first set of adjustments you had on me.
Too hard?
No, my average was down like the 25-42s
Still there.
instead of the 25-1s. And I
okay.
ran 27 laps, so that's where I think he's still out there. Yeah,
Right.
he's still out there.
Stay on the bottom here.
Would really love the spotter would tell me more.
Yeah, that would be great, honestly.
Like, tell me more that he's there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, still there, still there, still there.
All right, you're clear.
Fortunately, I brought Sauter back to me and Crafton, but I'll get away from him. Because that would really well
Yeah.
up for Harmon. It was either that or wrecking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sauter caught up just because, like, you cleared the path for him, basically.
Yep. One of the things about working lap traffic.
Mm-hmm. It's nothing to worry about, though. Like, you're still solid.
Still there? You're all clear up top there.
Like, just the way this thing rolls the bottom is freaking amazing.
Thank you, man.
Oh, yeah. It's hot as hell in here, I know that, but... Oh, this truck's amazing.
I'm just hoping it holds up for long run.
I think it should. It feels pretty damn solid, because at this point, that last set of adjustments, I was already losing it. Like, the ass end was... Like, I was starting to dip into the 25, 8.
Ugh. Yikes.
I might regret taking this through wide, but oh well. I'll just roll out early.
Clear high, bud.
Not clear. Now I'm clear high. Yep, got them both. Well, that should work for solder. And I got some clear raceway.
There you go. See how the truck runs in clean air for once.
Hopefully good. By the way, did tags show up tonight?
Tags did show up. We've got
Okay.
NASCAR, truck, track racing, chatty, motorsports, and of course English.
Had to uninstall Resident Evil. Had to... I think I have to go fix it. Had to uninstall it to reinstall
Why?
it.
What's wrong with it?
Same reason I think that was happening with iRacing. Well, the reason that so that capture card I use doesn't have variable refresh rate, and I had that selected on the capture card, and it can't support it. So when it's doing its opening thing and everything's booting up, the frame rate and stuff boots with it, and it cuts the connection from my computer to it. And because of that, I gotta like restart the stream software, or start the software after I've started the game. But it cuts the monitor out too. And the last 2 times I've tried to open it, it said it was out of range, so I never even got the game open. I couldn't even get it to exit out, like bring the task manager up to where I could get out of it. So I had to use the button to shut it off on that one. So I need to fix it, which hopefully me uninstalling it will do it. I'll probably have to reset my save data, delete everything, and start from scratch.
What does your save data have to do with it?
Because it saves the settings, and if I redo the settings, it'll go back to factory, because it worked from the factory. It was after I did that, it didn't want to.
Gotcha.
Jesus.
So now I'm curious about,
I'm scared.
why?
Look at the right rear.
Oh, that right rear, yeah. Okay, yeah, it just came up for me.
Yeah, but look at the difference. That's almost 20%.
Yeah. Yeah, between left front and right rear, that's more than 20%.
So I wonder if everyone's going to have that, if they're going to start pitting.
That would be interesting. I mean, it seems like just nature of the track, honestly.
That's not good.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Still there.
Ooh, I almost got an anemia check.
Got one peeking outside. You got room. You're clear.
Truck still feels solid though, but I have a feeling that right rear, when it takes a
Good.
dump, it's going to be bad.
Well, Yeah, that would not surprise me.
You're clear there.
I'm half wondering if it's where it's running on the bead.
What is running on the bead? I'm not familiar with that term.
Okay, so you see how the inside of the tire is like really hot compared to the middle and the right?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
That's the bead, like where the tires bend and like around the rim. That's called the bead. Well, it's mostly around the rim, but when it's low like that, it runs the rim, which is the equivalent of the bead. So I wonder if it running on the bead like that is what's killing it. We have too much camber. Well, actually, the rears don't have camber. So I wonder, might have to put a half a pound back in it if it makes it to the end of the stage.
Still there?
Yeah, I was thinking about putting a half pound back in it just to fix, like, because I see the outside of it is also heating up a bit more than the middle. I know it handles fine, and I know we just said it, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But
might be better
this is
off
a
if we did
small
that, though.
adjustment. Like, this may fix it more.
I mean, it's only gonna last like 20 laps. It's all 21.
Mm-hmm.
It's all gonna make it. I qualified with these guys. This is where I started.
We got 20 more left.
Yeah, you did.
Self, Nemechek, and Gilliland.
I don't like that we're running 25/8 now. Is that just because lap traffic, or is that...
Lap traffic.
Lap traffic? Okay, I'll take lap traffic. As long as it's not, like, car handling problems, I'm
Right
happy.
there's a 25.5. I mean, the lap times will go down due to tire wear, but no, it's not because of the truck.
Okay.
I don't want to run over these guys. Have a nice clean race. I will say that right rear is starting to go. I'm starting to get loose getting into the corners like you saw right there, the back end when I got off the gas. Started coming around. Like right there. Oh shit, Gilligan, I'm sorry. They brake so much through the center and I'm just rolling it. Like right there, it's just starting to. Just.
Gotcha.
But I mean, it's in the 40s, so I mean, it's.
Yeah, it's gonna happen at some point.
Yeah.
So the only thing is, like, we just need to
Hope, pray it lasts.
yeah. Oh, you know what I just thought of that might be good for your UI, like, on the stream?
What's that?
I'm trying to think of where your camera is best. Now that we're doing this cockpit view,
Looking inside.
Well,
like,
hell,
maybe
solder car back
top
up.
center.
Careful. Still there.
Solder car back
Because,
up.
like, your rear view mirror is in your top right.
Inside.
Like, your RPM is bottom center, so we can't put it there.
Coming inside now.
Oh, I'm gonna get picked by the 74. Fuck. Oh, this ain't gonna go good.
Hold your line, driver. Hold your line. Got one inside.
Or I'm just gonna roll them both.
All right. You're clear there.
Nice.
Okay, there we go.
Nice and clean. Got them both.
That was crisp. That was awesome technique, man.
For some reason, also, it's now putting some strength to this wheel.
Okay.
So it's a little bit harder to turn, so.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed the 52 is about to lap us all.
Is the 52 in first?
Yes.
Oh my god. So we're somehow a lap down from first place?
Not yet. We're about to be, though.
Yeah. Like, everyone up to 7th is a lap down.
I don't know if 7, how far back 7th. I want to say at least 11th. 11th, 12th,
Okay.
somewhere around in there.
That still feels horribly unrealistic to have that few people on lead lap.
It is. It is very horribly realistic. $12 to go. Oh, 98 Infigure just got it. Well, if those guys are going to battle, we should be all right.
Okay.
That might be position right there. Zane Smith, he might be position.
Ooh, yeah, Zane Smith might be position. We haven't seen him, like, in ages.
Yeah, but I got Sauter with
He's
me,
usually, like, near the top of the pack, so...
No, he dived underneath me. Yeah. But this right rear, I'm trying to coax this right rear for another 10 laps, so... Stage points is good, so...
Yeah, yep, stage points are what we're looking for right now. Like... I mean, hey, a top 10 finish, regardless of where in the top 10 we finish, that is awesome for this, you know?
I think Flipheck left. I think she got
I do
bid.
believe Flipheck left.
That's alright. We'll have us a good one. Because tomorrow, if it's not thunderstorming, I'm going to do the Forewarned stream.
Oh, nice.
At least I plan to. Ooh. At least I try to. I might actually get him back.
That would be awesome.
Let him cut the way for a bit. Yeah, my lap times are still staying really freaking good. I'm very curious to see if Smith is a position.
Ah, Flipheck is still here.
Oh, it is still here. It's only showing me one, though.
Yeah, it's only showing me one viewer as well, which is why I got confused. Sorry, Flipheck.
Sorry. No, Zane Smith is not position. Ah. Oh, don't. If this thing had more horsepower, like the better engine, the aero and everything, this fucker would fly.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Ugh. Starting to really get wiggly on braking now. Really starting to get wiggly. Really wiggly. Very loose on exit. Or entry. So I think I'm going slow enough now that I can just let her, just coast her through a little bit. Yeah, no braking required, just coast her through.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Solder's probably gone, but oh well.
Yeah, I mean, shit, we still take 7th, you know? Like, we're happy with that.
That Boyd again? This will be the third time I've passed him. I know for a fact I passed Boyd twice.
Yeah, I think we've passed Harmon 2 or 3 times.
This kind of puts us in a nice position. With that many cars on, or a lap down, we can pit a bunch if we need to for like tires. And we won't go that far back. Like, it won't be that monstrous of a hole that I gotta dig myself out. Oh, that's my jet ski. Ooh, it was tight coming out of that corner. Ooh, she was tight.
Thankfully, it's only, what, 2 more laps? 2 more laps.
Yeah, but you see how much
Oh, jeez.
See how hot that bead is? The inside of that tire?
Yep. Yeah. I see what you're saying now. Yeah,
bet that's what's
the other right
killing us.
tire's the same way.
Not as bad, though. Not as bad. Or, yeah, not as bad.
It's still about a 10-degree difference.
Yeah, but those temperatures aren't going to be death temperatures.
Right. when it's in the 220s, that's more like death. I get you.
Yeah, getting up in there, yeah. So try
Yeah,
a
I hear
pound
ya.
and a half, and maybe it will.
I thought we said half a pound.
Yeah,
A pound and a half
pound.
feels like way too much.
Half pound, yeah.
That'll earn you a few stage points.
Alright, so we're going to change it from 28 to 28.5, and that's the only change we're making. I am happy with the car, with the truck otherwise.
We're up to 10th.
Oh my god.
All right.
All right, be smart out there. Going green. Almost ready. Careful, still there. Still there.
Who's wreck? Oh, solid wrecking behind me.
Oh, geez, already?
I heard his tire squeal. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
Wasn't-
he just got loose. He's fine. He's fine back there.
About to say I had nothing to do with that. I nowhere near him.
You're clear there.
All right. Fair warning. I've got ad break right now, so
All right.
I'm not going to have much guidance to give you in terms of technique, lines, etc.
Still there.
Ooh, I saw that from here though. Jesus,
Hill checked up.
he got super loose off that bump.
Low now. All right, you're clear.
Hill checked up big. Yeah, I wasn't quite able to check up with him. But I did clear him on the corner, though.
Nice.
Nah, but I jacked that one up. The wiggle got me.
That's okay. It's all right. Also, this is a slightly shorter stage than the last, so if that half pound gives us a little extra durability, like, we've got staying power in 5th.
Stay high up there.
I understand 5th is not 1st, but for the max values we have on, like, engine, suspension, and aero we've got right now, I am very happy with 5th in this crowd. I'd love to win a race before we get to playoffs. You know, at least have a shot at
Well,
the
we still gotta-
championship here.
Well, I mean, we still got Eldora.
Okay.
Remember the dirt track we dominated?
Yeah, yeah. The way we got into playoffs last time.
Yep.
Yep. I think as we're learning more about how this works and, like, being able to... And this is mostly on me, like, being afraid to make big adjustments before. Like, I fully admit that.
It's fine. You're learning, so it's better to be safe
Yeah.
than sorry.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I really don't. Oh, I cleared him. Damn.
All right. Clear.
I was letting off the gas. 'Cause I thought he was going to get the run. He did not get the run. Damn.
Nice. Okay, last ad. Here we go.
Last of the 3-minute disasters.
Yep.
So I can go hunt down M finger. There's a 24991.
Like, I'm just happy seeing anything under 25. Like, that's a
Yeah, I have a feeling that if we can get a green flag, or not green flag, but like a green white checker, we might be able to stick our nose somewhere. We might get a run. I don't drive it off the corner like an idiot.
I mean, that's another thing.
Hopefully this will just be a clean race. Everybody just be nice and happy.
Yeah, that would be really nice, honestly.
So far, no cautions either. Which Kansas was a caution fest. I think they had like 8 or 9
Kansas
cautions.
was. Oh, you mean like the real race?
Mm-hmm. Also, still, props for the 2014. Hell of a damn comeback.
Yeah, seriously, coming back from what, 2 laps down to finish third?
3 laps down until there was
3 laps down, oh my god.
3 laps down, Byron had to come down for a vibration. They put some tires on, he lost another lap, went back out. Had immediate caution like 6 laps after that. Got 1 lap back, had another caution. I think that was the Kyle Busch caution. And then Josh Berry got up into some traffic. And he got tight, bounced into Gibbs, who bounced into the 17, who then bounced back into the 48 and wrecked him.
Yeah, my bad about that one.
That's okay. I was praising Josh Berry for that. I was calling him Bowman, because Bowman's usually in that one, but he's out with the spine injury. So I was like, thank you. It's like, thank you.
I hope you get the joke I was going for there.
Nah, it flew over my head.
You said he bumped into Gibbs, who bumped into someone else, and you always call me Gibbs, so it was like, yeah, that was my bad, sorry.
You want me to call you Matt?
Nah, Gibbs is perfect.
Matty, come here.
No.
Matthew? Matt is short for Matthew, right?
It sure is.
Matthew Joshua Swearigan.
None of that is correct.
Oh. Yeah, that half
we've gotten
good.
Dangerously close to Enfinger, though.
Mm-hmm.
That right tire, that right rear has not improved any.
And I'm a little tighter too, so it might just be the nature of the beast, like you were saying. We might just take it back down, say the hell with it.
Alright, let's get back down and say the hell with it.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, you're the call, man. You make the call.
No, honestly, like, I'm 100% happy with that call. Like, that's the call I would have made too. Like, if it's not changing anything and it's making you a little bit tighter, let's do away with it.
I do like to point out that I've just moved in third.
Yeah, I did see that. Like,
and I'll be able to use
kicking ass today.
I'll be able to use lap traffic. And well, at least
yes, you will.
The coolest thing is I got my 2 best friends here to watch it too. Well, besides Andrew. So I'm missing one, but we're going good. Oh, and Crafton comes back. Oh, we're gonna duke it out, I guess.
So you're about to hear a Discord dude. Feel free to ignore it.
Okay.
Got one outside now.
Waiting for a dude.
Stay on the bottom. Stay low.
That would be the dude you can ignore.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, Crafton got hung up with Ruck. I've cleared Ruck. And now we are solidly in third.
Hell yeah.
And getting past White.
All right, clear outside.
But how's the leaves up north? I gotta ask.
Green.
Ours,
They're
ours are
yeah.
out
I
in
mean,
green
everything
too.
is like yeah. Everything is full and green now.
Looking like summer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Very good.
My park, like about 5-10 minutes from my lab, absolutely beautiful to walk around now after a day of research these days.
One thing I will say and notice I need to work on is when I catch traffic going into one or try to take one on the bottom. I'm definitely taking a much lower lane than what I need to. But that's because I'm
Okay.
afraid to get into them. So I think it's messing me up getting in. Like I don't quite have a good off throttle spot for it. But going around
Okay.
on the outside of Harmon like that was a damn ass genius move.
It was. Yeah, like that was. I mean, you had the run on him good.
52 is not far up the road, but I'm. Ooh! Ouch! I looked down to grab my water bottle, take a drink of water real fast, and we got hit. Luckily, that damage does not count.
It doesn't. We're not pitting here. Like, yeah, that right rear looks like shit right now, but
this will help knock some laps off.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight. Be ready. Ready. The green flag is in the air.
also
Reason.
very happy to be starting on the inside.
Frieza did not get a good restart.
No, he did not.
All clear. Clear high, clear high.
Not clear. Oh no, I did get him off it.
Hey! Are we actually going to lead a lap now?
Still there inside. Close.
That is one lap led. Hey, hey.
Looking inside now. Clear all around there.
Watermelon Man might. No, hell, I drove away from Watermelon Man before. Watermelon Man is not faster. But he did get a nose in.
Hold your line, got one inside.
But I will shut the door.
All right, you're clear there.
Yeah, I'm just a hair tight getting out, so I gotta like pump the throttle.
Okay.
Getting out of 3 and 4. Because even though there's a bigger runway, it still wants to like drag up to the wall. Like right there, I try to get back in the gas. It just was not gonna have it.
Gotcha.
Hopefully that right rear holds on, we can win the stage.
Yeah. Yeah, if that right rear holds up, we've actually got a stage win under our belts. That would be wonderful.
It would be kind of nice. It'd be kind of nice to last in traffic instead of be a part of lap traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie, being up front like this makes me kind of giddy.
Yeah, I knew it would.
And driving away from them too makes me even giddier.
Yeah, that just makes me happy. I have no words, man. Like, I know this tag says chatty, but I'm speechless right now. Do you still want me to take that half pound out for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also need to drive harder in the one. I'm getting off the gas way too damn early. I'm trying not to like overdrive it, and I'm underdriving, which is causing me to then turn around and overdrive it. Like, I'm watching the
Gotcha.
wide in the 3 and 4. That's where I'm putting the most distance back on it, but they're catching ever so slightly through 1.
Gotcha.
Ever so slightly.
Okay. Yeah.
There
Yeah,
we go. That was better.
So what effect does underdriving or overdriving have on your tire wear? Because, like, that is my biggest worry.
Overdriving is like going flat out, drop of the green all the way to the end. So that puts more wear on it because I'm abusing them more. Underdrive means I'm not going as hard. But in this instance of underdriving, I'm like getting off the gas and on the brake way before I need to, getting into 1. Trying to hit that apex so I don't slide up.
Gotcha.
Run
Okay.
high,
I hear you.
I have a marker with that green light in the 3 to know to get off. So that's my... And there's not really anything for 1 besides that black square. I can like guesstimate as I get closer to that black square, which makes like no sense, but that's what we got. And you know what? It's working.
Is it me, or are those cars in your rear view getting smaller?
I'm not paying attention.
I think they're getting smaller. I think you're pulling away.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. We're just going to keep driving.
Yep.
Honestly, it's one thing I'll say iRacing has helped me with. Watching like the naturality of the track, like the rubber grooves in it, like where everybody runs, is what I'm watching, and that's helping a lot. Also, when they run high like that, that helps a lot too. I caught that out of my eye for a second. And I see a lap car.
Oh my God, are we gonna put people more laps down? I'm very hyped. I'm very hyped.
Fortunately, it's Mr. Harmon, one of our dear friends, but it must be done. The more lap traffic we can put in between us and them, the more we can stretch this lead out. But I mean, the lap times are just consistent. That's like my biggest let's go. And what's weird is this track is like Richmond. And I suck at Richmond. But I am absolutely putting on a show right now.
Yeah, you're killing it right now.
Watch, because it's supposed to get like stormy and shit, the damn power go out.
Oh my God, that would be awful.
It damn well would be. Also, look through 1 and 2. Does it not look like there's a puddle of water on the ground, like in the crack? And around the
I'll have to look again next time you go around.
I'll say, look at the yellow line when we cross through there. It's like right here on next to the X. I don't know if it's my graphics card starting to die, but you saw that right there, that little bit of white for like a split second.
Kind of, yeah. I don't think that's your graphics card, man.
That's weird though, so I'm guessing that's a graphical glitch.
It might be.
Keep
It's a little better.
Okay.
At least the wear is, but I mean, it's still marginally tight.
Yeah. Okay.
So I wonder if it maybe a little bit of wedge. Give it a little help.
You got room. You're clear then.
Yeah, we could do that. I mean,
like
look,
one,
that half
two,
pound is.
most.
Yeah, like that half pound, let's face it, that half pound is doing absolutely nothing to regulate tire pressure. Is it improving the wear even? Like, kind of, but not fully?
I don't know if it's worth the, you know. I don't know if it's worth in the end.
Outside. Hold the line. Clear high,
To
bud.
be fully honest with you.
Yeah, like, I kind of just wanted to put it back to what we know works.
All right. Please don't take the bomb, please. Oh, you. White. Why don't you go back to your trailer park and make some blue stuff?
Stay low. Stay low.
That was a very bad Breaking Bad reference.
It was, it's okay.
You're clear there.
Blue rock candy. They make blue rock candy.
Ooh, something.
I think that's the prop they actually use. They actually use, like, rock candy for it.
I would hope that they would use a prop for that.
Well, I know, well, yeah, of course they use a prop. You know it's not actually blue, right?
I don't know. I've never seen it, so.
Well, yeah, well, as a rule, most chemicals are white powders.
All right, 5 to go.
Yep,
5 laps to go.
that's all it takes.
And what? It's 200, so how many laps are we gonna have left?
We've done 117, so there should be 83 left.
So one more pit stop, in other words.
Yes. Yeah, so there will be one pit stop in the final stage, and then that's the end of the race.
Careful. Still there.
And I'm going to have to take a break and get some water, because I can already feel my throat getting dry.
Careful. Still there.
Fortunately, Creed just caught back up because of lap traffic. But maybe I can pin him behind Ruck.
Still there.
Oh shit, Creed's for position, isn't he?
Yep.
Room. You're clear there.
That right rear's dumping on me.
Shit. Okay.
Starting to get loose.
Yep.
Hold your line. Got
Well, maybe this is where it being a little tight before might come in handy.
Or Creed freaking dive bombs me going into the
Oh
damn
my
corner.
god!
Or Creed
Goodbye!
just dive bombs into it.
Jesus.
That works too. I mean, he was full sending that bomb.
Yeah, he really did full send. Alright, let's just take that half pound back out of it. I'm happier with the car where it was. At 28 even.
Alright. And
Do you want to do 28, 25? Like, just, like, split the difference?
let's try it. We'll have one more pit stop to
Sure.
put it back together. I feel bad
Yeah,
for Creed,
I
but I
mean-
mean, he freaking sent it.
green. Driver.
Look, Creed did that to himself. Like,
Literally.
you cannot take any blame for that.
No, I'm not going to either.
All right. You're clear.
Oh, 79 laps now.
You got room.
Okay.
And I did lie to you. It went into the day. I thought the last time I was here, it didn't. The last time we were here, it didn't do stages, so that's what I was remembering was no stages.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So that my fault.
Either way, like, it's only mildly darker. I don't think the track's going to change that much as a result. But if it does, we have one pit stop to fix, like you said.
Feel bad for Creed, but that was such a bad dive bomb. Like, that was like a me dive bomb.
Right?
Like, that was me trying to dive bomb for a friggin' position. I hate when I do that. That was gonna be a stellar ass lap too.
All clear.
It was.
Yeah, that damn thing gonna mess us up though.
Okay.
Or it'll be fine. Hell, that might even fix it a little bit.
You think?
I have no idea.
Well, if it does fix it, then we will have to make sure that we don't choose repairs when we go in for the pit.
Looking inside now. Wave them off. Caution's out.
How many's even a lap down? Still in 13th. Yeah. We've only just got running.
Alright. Oh my god, remember when Crafton was ahead of us and now he's down to 13th?
His truck must have changed a lot. Let me see. We can't make it to the end if we pit here no matter what.
Yeah, no, we need to hold out.
Everybody's still going to pit.
All right now. Be smart out there. Going green. Are you ready now? Green's out.
We'll have to pit at some point, but it's going to need to be later.
I just pray it's not green flag.
Oh god, if it's green flag, we've got, like, coin toss odds of throwing this whole race away.
Yep.
Careful. Still there. Still there inside. Hold your line. Stay high. Still there inside.
Oh, somebody threw it on Chastain. Enfinger sent it on Chastain and sent them into us. I was about to say, I know for a fact I was not that low.
Still there.
I'm gonna say there's no way in hell.
Careful. Still there.
Don't worry too hard. We've got 68 laps, or 69 laps left of this race?
Careful. Still there.
Honestly, like, the lefts have been so good, when we pit, we may just have to take rights. Like, we don't even have to take 4 full tires.
I'm alright with that.
Got a car low now. You got room. You're clear there. Inside.
I mean, I'll have to look at the tire wear on the lefts. Oh shit, we hit Enfinger hard there.
Yeah, because the two hit us.
Clear all around there.
Again! He sends it again!
Tower is called a caution.
Jesus, Creed. Learn your lesson.
Alright, there's 68 remaining. Still can't make it.
It's still not time. No. And honestly, like, we don't want to...
It was
We don't want to pit the second we can.
We're going green.
No.
Ready.
It was such a damn
I
clean
wanna
race
pit-
too, but these guys decided to start dive
I know.
bombing.
I know, man. Honestly, I want to pit when our tire wear gets into, like, the 60s or 50s. Because that'll be enough where we've been racing on good rubber for a while. And then when we refresh it, like,
Low now.
we're never going to get to that point where it's getting loose and you're fighting it.
Got one down low now.
I hate being on the outside.
I know you do, man.
One inside.
Oh well.
Look, you will recover. You've got 60 laps to recover.
Got one down low now.
Oh shit. I think whoever's on the road sent on the 80, send them into us. Alright, I'm gonna bail out and get back to the bottom.
That's a good call.
These guys have got to stop. Jesus.
Stay high up there.
Like, I don't think about it when they get into the corners and shit, how much they roll out of the throttle.
All right, clear outside.
I really do not think about it.
I mean, honestly, like, yeah, that's you. I don't know what to tell you to like change that, man. Cause like,
I'm gonna have to move Anderson because I know he's mad.
oh, Anderson's not happy with us.
No.
All right.
I like the 2-tire call. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do. Because what? They've still been, what, in the 80s?
Yeah. Like, I've never seen those lefts drop below 70%.
Decker's having a good run.
Oh yeah.
In the 44, she's having a good run.
Still there?
She was not before.
Careful. Still there. Still there. Inside. Bottom's clear. You got room. You're clear there. Got a car low now. Clear low.
I'll move him if I have to. I'm about to say shake his cage a little bit, see if he goes high.
Got one peeking inside.
Ah, hell, then I got a better run out of the corner. I'm gonna say, hell, let me try the outside of the 3. Maybe that'll work better. It's alright, that 2-tire stop gets back up front. So, don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Still there?
Yeah. I mean, how damaged is the truck from all these hits we've taken?
Not very. I'm not worried about it. It's still driving like a dream. I'm gonna follow the 99 through.
Okay. Sure.
Anderson can fight me all the way out if he wants, but now that I've got the bottom, he's gone.
Still there.
I say, buddy, if you're gonna rub up against me, you're gonna have a bad time. Can't handle this dragon. Got a Carolina Reaper. I almost kind of want.
There's too many Carolina nut jokes for me to make here.
Kind of want to free it up just a hair bit more since the sun went down on us, and where it's going to be like a short run to the finish. Take like another little bit out of that right rear, shits giggles, you know. Kind of do like a half quality, half race setup in it.
Okay. So you're thinking like what? How much pressure are you thinking of taking out of it? I don't want to go far below 28.
Like half pound.
Yeah, like half pound is fine. Like 27 3/4. I'm cool with that.
Well, we're 28 even, so half would put us at 27 and a half.
No, we're at 28.25 right now.
No, you told me to take rid of it, so we got rid of it. We're at 28 even.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought we were 28 1/4 still.
Nope, we took it out.
Oh.
I'll lose so much time behind you assholes, because you can't roll the corner. I don't know why. If I can, you guys sure as hell should be able to.
Yeah, like they don't roll the corners, and yet you don't have enough. You still don't have enough to like get around them on the outside on a lot of these turns.
Like right there where I gun it, I can just leave them. And the problem is you can't do a successful bump and run in this game because it's the physics is ass.
Is it possible to get an outside run on these Yahoos?
That's not as
Oh,
soon as
we don't need to.
I did not want to pit that soon. I was hoping for a deeper caution.
Well,
I think at this point we
so was I, but yeah, we need to.
take 2 or 4.
Need to.
Just take 4, since it's so long.
I mean, it's
know,
only 50. All right, fine. Let's take 4.
This is where I know you was.
You know what? No,
correct.
take 2.
Take 2.
Yeah, so 27.75 and take 2. Yeah.
Yep. There we go. Right sides. All right, back up front. Win, lose, draw. This is what we got.
All right, man. You're coming to the green. Be ready here. Hammer down. Clear all around there. Got one outside now. All clear.
Having a little bit of short run fun here. Let's see how we do.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Car high. Careful. Here we go now. 3 wide.
Why am I 3 wide?
Clear high. Clear high.
I do not know.
Stay high. Stay high. Hold your line. Got one inside. Still there. Got one peeking outside. All right, you're clear there.
I say it'll take like 10 laps for these rights to activate.
Yeah.
Because remember, we start running our fastest laps around lap 10.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. As long as we don't get behind anyone problematic in like the first few laps here, we'll be golden to make that run back up for first.
Yep.
But yeah, I think if we took 4 tires, like we'd still be behind all the people that were keeping us back.
Got a carload now. Got one peeking inside.
You know, since we have unlimited
Unlimited what?
tires, I'm thinking in my head.
Oh, you thinking just like overdriving the shit out of these?
No.
Because we've got the right tire durability now?
Inside.
No, I'm not overdriving. That's the problem. I'm still like I'm walking through eggshells through these corners.
Inside. All right, you're clear there. Inside, inside.
Oh god, we've got Creed behind us again. Well, of course, by the time I say that, he's ahead of us. Jesus. Discord lag is, a little bit of something there.
Well, I mean, you said it live. It's just the. It's the
Oh,
delay
stream
in the
delay.
stream.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Why did I say Discord lag? Alright, the tires are coming alive in a couple of laps here, and then magic is going to happen. Yeah, so 2775 is too low, because, like, I'm watching the outsides heat up more than the middle now. We should have kept it at 28 even, that's my B.
Well, that caution, I was thinking like maybe 10, 20 to go. I was expecting 40 to go.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is around when I wanted to pit, actually. So, like, we never have the issue of the right tires getting away from us, because we can go 40 laps without the rights getting out from us.
Yeah, but I was hoping to be around like the 70, 80% wear at the end of this. Like I was thinking good solid, I mean hauling ass sprint to the end.
I mean, we weren't really losing the tires until they dropped below 50, and that didn't really start to happen until we got, like, close to the end of stage 1. So...
Yeah, shut the door on the 16.
Nice. Yep. Magic is starting to happen.
Yeah, but I think I fell too far back.
I don't think you did.
For the win, unless we get a caution. Yeah, but for these yahoos, probably not. I get off that corner a little better. I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe we should have took, with that many laps, I'm starting to think maybe we should have took 4. Maybe. I don't think it would have made that much of a difference.
What's the tire wear looking like?
Not bad. Them lefts are not a problem. So I don't think it would have really mattered.
Yeah,
Just
I was
look
not
at it.
expecting.
I
I was
mean,
not expecting the. I was not expecting us to drop down to 7th.
I got stuck on the outside and playing nice with everybody.
Yeah.
Once you check up a one, you gotta check up at all of them.
But look, you are closing gaps left and right here. We've got 30 laps left to this show. Anything can happen. You took that last corner a little wide, but that's okay.
Hey, you're back in the rhythm. Any idea where we are next week?
Where we are next week, if my notes are correct, we've got either Chicagoland or Pocono coming up.
Pray to God, Chicagoland.
I think it's Chicagoland, and then Pocono is next stream.
Alright. I don't know, the fact that I'm not getting the drive off, like the lap times are still there, but I'm not getting the drive off like I did, is why I'm starting to lean to maybe we should have took 4.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm half tempted if there is another caution with reasonable time left on the clock, and if we can
You're
get on the
tempted to take
bottom,
4?
and if we're on the bottom,
Okay.
because I will send it. That sounds bad.
Still there? You got room. You're clear.
Remember in stage 1 when I said I would be happy with a 7th place finish?
I'm not.
I know, you had a taste of first, and now it's all that your heart is set on. I get that, man, but...
Maybe lap traffic will help us out a little bit.
Yeah, lap traffic will absolutely help you out. Remember,
All right, you're clear there.
I'm still holding out hope. I'm not saying that we resign ourselves to a 6th or 7th place finish. But, you know. there is still time for magic to happen. We can still pull this out.
Not me driving like an idiot. I drove it way too
Well-
hard.
Yeah, no. Look, you're getting in your head right now, man, and I need you to come back out of that. Just, you had a good rhythm. You knew your landmarks, where to get into each turn. I need you to not close your eyes, of course, but I need you to act like this is stage 2 all over again. Because you had a rhythm, and you gave no shits about what was around you. Like, I was talking about what was in your rear view, and you're like, I don't care, I'm just driving. I need you to get back into that attitude.
Yep.
No matter where you finish, you ran this truck like an absolute rock star today.
Got a car high now. You're all clear up top there. Careful, still there. Still there. Stay on the bottom. You got room. You're clear there. Hold your line. Got one outside. All right. Clear outside. We got 20 more laps.
Yeah, way to go. A late rate caution would be fantastic. At least when I get into 5th.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, when you pit, you're going to fall down. If you decide to pit and get fresh rubber, you're going to drop a lot of positions for it. It's not going to be whether or not you, it's not going to be whether or not you get 5th. It's going to be how many positions are on lead lap. Because you're going to fall to the back of lead lap if you're the only one pitting.
At this point, I'm not pitting.
Good.
I think the tires finally came alive.
There we go. And is it now time for magic to happen? I think it is.
Eh, too late in the night. Honey, I have a headache. No magic.
Take a Motrin. We're pulling something out of the hat.
Who the hell said a hat was involved?
Pulling a rabbit out of the hat. Classic magic. Come on.
Oh, white. Oh, shit, we're 3 wide.
Oh, and... Oh, okay. Does White save it? No, he does not. Okay.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Why couldn't you just stay it up? I was on the brake. The 99 was coming beneath me. The 52 was out there as well.
And we start on the outside. Oh, God. Okay.
Bitch. It's not what I wanted.
You can't pit here. You cannot pit.
That's on white. I was on the brakes. The 99 was diving
It is.
in. I
Yep.
couldn't do a damn thing. I was either going to wreck.
No, you really couldn't.
It was either the 99 was going around or the damn 34. One or the other.
Yep, so just
Got a carload now.
do the best you can with the restart. Because, like you said, the truck is now coming to life.
Why the
We've
hell
got 12
did he
laps
just
for-
wreck?
Got a carload.
Oh my God.
This game gives me a migraine. Cautions, precautions,
Oh.
and one starts going, we all start going.
Oh God. Okay, let's pit again. They're just going to take away any chance for magic to happen. Because it eats up, what, 2 laps every caution?
9 to go.
9 to go. Nice. Okay, well,
Inside. Still there? Alright, you're clear there.
I'm not clear. He's still right there. I can see him. I wish this had a bigger runway, because if it did, I could have totally had the 99. Now I got the 98.
oh, yeah, that would be...
Still there. Hold your line, got one inside.
Is... no, we're not clear to take the bottom yet, are we? Nope.
No, Anderson got us.
Not by a long shot. Okay.
Clear low.
Now we got the bottom.
Alright. Okay. So... Alright, well...
And our pole speeder's magically found his way back to the lead. Let's go.
Well, good for him, I guess.
Stay on the bottom.
Don't let these yahoos get under your skin. You can still run 5 clean laps, maybe steal a position or 2.
Alright, you're clear there.
Like, we might still even be able to finish 6th here.
Well, Chastain got booted out. Now Creed's leading. I'm gonna have to dive bomb the 3 because he's a rival to get that spot.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're going to have to dive below him early.
Still there.
If I didn't do get in the gas, I could have just rolled the outside.
Careful, still there.
He's gonna wreck.
Alright.
He's gonna wreck because of that.
You're clear.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Oh my,
because I'm
he sure is.
Because I'm on the yellow line.
Alright, you restart on the bottom. You restart on the bottom. This is exactly what you need. Everyone's right next to you. Like, this is our chance to get places back.
Just let this be the final one. Just let this be it.
I mean, it has to be the final one. How many laps are there left? Like,
2.
this is the last caution.
I need 2 more. It's on the left, man. Keep it going. Outside. Gotta come
I should.
Right, let's see how many-
down low.
Look, let's see if we can cheese 1 or 2 more positions.
Still
I'm okay writing off the chance at a win here. Like, there's a slight chance. It's super slim.
White flag. Dig, driver. Car there on the outside.
I thought it was there for a damn second. I thought it was.
Clear low.
It's alright, man. It's alright.
Got one peeking in.
Like, this is a top 5 finish. This is the best we've done.
That's incredible. Another top 5.
In streamer lingo, we take those. That's a 4th place. That's a killer finish, dude. Come on, you gotta be happy with that.
That got messy though.
It did. That got dicey as all hell at the end.
Good money though.
Yeah, damn good money. Look at that.
The fastest lap was the 24:7:30. That was it. Yeah, we were 2 tenths.
I mean,
off of that,
hey.
but damn.
Yeah,
who
we were a
won?
quarter off.
Was it
like,
Creed?
Was
Was
it Creed?
I don't care.
Fliphack, thank you so much for the 50-bit cheer.
Yeah, thank you for the 50 bits, Flipback. Thank you. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for always being here in the stream. Appreciate your support always. Pray to God, let's go to Chicagoland because I'm not ready for Pocono.
All right, so like I said, we're going to take a couple-minute water break. I will be back,
Well, I'm gonna.
and
do
then we
the-
can choose what?
Well, we still got the Busch Series race to do through. How was the race wear and
Yeah,
tear?
just
Moderate driving.
let's see.
Who's pissed? Somebody's gotta be
Oh,
pissed.
okay, that wasn't
Hey,
too
on
bad.
fire. I'm trying to remember. Triangle is X.
Ankram's friend.
We got happy. We have kind. Hey,
Yup.
even Sheldon Creed's happy. He must have knew he'd dive on me. Hey, we take those. We take those. We like those.
Yeah, Creed. Yeah, Creed realized it was his fault. He's sending us the gift basket for a change.
I guess. All right, let's get some money. Get some money.
All right, let's just sim
24
this
ain't
bitch.
bad.
Let's get some. Okay.
17
All
is
right.
not a lot of money, but it's some money.
Whatever. Shake and bake. Damn right. Darth Duty. All right, love that name.
Where at? Oh, sure, but there it is. I see it now. Took me a second to see
First
it.
time in chat. Yeah. All right,
Ugh.
like I said, I'm going to go get that water. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
All right, and I'll do personnel work. Get shit worked on. This and that and the other.
Yeah, I mean, there shouldn't be anything complicated to personnel work this time around.
Thank God it is Chicagoland.
Hey.
2 top 10s, 3 top 10s, or 4 top 10s. I still think 2 top 10s is better. Our half mile or mile and a half aren't still up to par yet. But with Eldora
Yeah, 'cause we've
and
got-
Pocono, remember, Pocono was a freaking disaster for us.
Yeah, Pocono was a mess. Like,
Pocono
Chicagoland and Eldora, I'm confident we can get top 10s.
So we'll do 2.
Pocono,
Okay.
I'm completely writing off. Kentucky and Michigan, not sure. So yeah, let's just do the 2 top 10s. I think you know everything to do here.
Yep.
Do we have it? Hold on. Do we have enough money? Wait. Before you do that, don't assign those yet. Do we
Yeah.
have? We've got enough in the budget to
Yeah.
boost Arrow to. Yes. Let's do it.
Alright, so what needs it next? Pocono's another speedway, so you're going to need it again.
Yup. Alright. Now I'm going to go get water. I've got confidence in you.
Alright, I'll take a few laps around Chicagoland
Yeah.
while you're gone.
Yeah, do a little practice. We'll see where the truck is, and I'll give you my first batch of adjustments. We'll run qualifying, see how she goes.
95s are pretty close. So Chicagoland might be within the wheelhouse. Might be. Kind of cool if it was. I miss Chicagoland. Considering, Darth Daddy, that you said shake and bake, I'm guessing you're an old school NASCAR fan. Back in the days, Darrell Waltrip, Mike Joy, Larry McReynolds in the booth. The better freaking... The good announcers we had back in the day. Back when this track was still on the circuit and Chicago didn't have a weird ass road course in the middle of its city.
You're clear of pit road.
I actually made a slight idea that I'm going to try this fall to go to the fall Darlington race. Either that or the Martinsville. And I gotta see if I have vacation by then. I like finally being at a track I don't have to take the brakes on. Just let it wide open. You're actually a new NASCAR fan? Inspired by my Alabama bro? In Talladega Nights? Heck yeah! Weird fact, I've never seen Talladega Nights, being a NASCAR fan. I'm pretty sure it's blasphemy and possibly a sin. Which at some point I definitely have to fix, but welcome to the sport. So far, how much have you watched and who's your favorite driver so far? Big bump. Mine personally is William Byron. Of course, I was a Jeff Gordon fan my entire life, so I just stuck with the car. How original. Very original. close. Tight through the center again. That's okay. Pause that for a second. Yeah, on the other side, bro, you got to watch that movie. I do have to watch that movie. I do have to. Problem is, I work. It's not even just work so much. I gotta figure out, is it Amazon or Netflix will have it? Don't want to wait for it to be on television to catch it. That was fast. You like that? I think it could be a little bit looser getting in. Feels good getting out. The bumps in this track are insane. Really insane.
You just posted your best lap ever.
Yeah, it's tight getting out of these corners. I love a random Windows message. I want to get that off there. So I'm going to return to the garage. It's the wrong one. Alright. Put in a quick intermission screen to get rid of that Windows thing. Like how both computers did. It must have just been an update. Well, at least the car's fast. Windows key. Give me the mouse. Wrong mouse. There's the mouse. There we go. Back to the race. There we go. Kyle Busch. Yee. Kansas was not, well, Kansas was almost a good day for you. Dover was not a good day for you. Dover in Kansas was not. But the Candyman. Very decent talent. Slight temper. But lots and lots of damn talent. Lots of talent. Older brother, Kurt Busch. Both of those were just named to 75 greatest drivers, along with Ryan Newman, Kevin Harvick. I think they're going like up into like the most. So I want to say they'll probably have Kyle Petty first. Ooh, that's actually a question. Ooh, Dale Earnhardt as the greatest driver in NASCAR or Kyle Petty? Talladega Nights on Netflix? I've got Netflix. I can definitely check that out after this. Take a few more laps. We'll wait on Gibbs. Oops, wrong button. Where the hell did you come from? Go, dummy. Didn't even know that man existed. He just popped up like an Enderman. It's about the only complaint I have with this game and iRacing is I'm guessing they give you like the helmet view instead of like the car where you can like see everything out of it plus the Hans device and everything. So that still gets me a little bit because you can't see that much. Like hell, even half the damn rear view is missing. And I can't change the FOV in this either. Because I would have done that a while ago. Oh, Chicagoland is a bumpy. Dale has a cameo on Talladega Nights. Heck yeah. Well, Dale Earnhardt, so would it be Junior, his son, or Did they actually do Dale Sr.? Because Dale Sr. died in '01 at Talladega in the spring race. Oh, it was Junior. All right. I was going to say that makes more sense. I was going to say if they had a car in the field that looked like Seniors, that'd be a decent throwback. That'd be good. That'd be some good respect. Because Dale was God at Talladega. I think he won there 11 times. So, yeah. Dale was king at Talladega. His son was pretty damn good there, too. Gordon wasn't half bad either. So, right now, there's a three-way tie for the second most wins at Talladega between Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Brad Keselowski. Each with 6. And the only one that has a possibility to break that tie is Keselowski because he's still running. Though I think he just needs to retire. This man went for water instead he went brewed some tea. Probably went and used the bathroom. It's crew chiefs, man. I tell you, you can't take them anywhere. I've caught Crafton's wake in a little draft action.
Still there. Top 3, use it if you need it.
Man, I get to run. Hell yeah. Chose Dale Jr. for Will Ferrell's character autograph. Asking for his autograph. That's cool. That's funny. I like that. That's a pretty good cameo. He also had a cameo in Cars, which I never figured out if he was doing, if like Lightning McQueen was in the Bush series. Well, because it was called the Piston Cup and the original was called the Winston Cup. Because Junior was there and he wasn't running for, wasn't running at that time. So, that always had me confused about what league Lightning was in. So I'm guessing he was Premier. I'm guessing. I'm gonna go ahead and qualify. Goodness.
Slow down.
Oh, there he is. I talk shit about him. He shows up. And I just got
I'm
on,
back.
And I even got on pit road too without it. Also, thank you for the follow, Daddy Duty. Greatly appreciate it. I even got on pit road without wrecking.
Congratulations.
Car's tight in the middle.
I'm just now. Car's tight in the middle.
Welcome back. Hi, how's your day, honey? Car's tight.
All right. Did you look at tires at all while you were?
Nah.
Damn. Okay. If tight in the middle, then we'll just put the wedge down to start, and then we'll look at tires as we go through the race. It'll be fine.
Oops, wrong button. There we go. I'm like usually on like an Xbox One, but I went and recently got a Thrustmaster. Do yourself a favor if you're gonna start duty. If you're gonna do racing, start getting into it. Skip the Logitech, buy the Thrustmaster. Though being on PC, if you're on PC, buy the Xbox version. The PlayStation controls all over the damn place. All right, so what am I going to?
So, did you say car was tight or loose in the middle?
Tight.
Tight in the middle. Let's start with 49.5. See where that takes us.
All right. Good news is I was able to patch Crafton. I think that's who it was. It was Crafton and Enfinger out there in the naked world.
There you go.
Oops, wrong one.
Excuse me.
There we go. Yes. X is B, PlayStation button is A, and I'm losing my mind.
I am just now catching up on chat. Darth Duty, also a new NASCAR fan, just like me. You know about as much about NASCAR as I do, in terms of like drivers and who to like and stuff. The only thing I've learned so far from doing these streams is kind of how to do adjustments on cars, but not you good?
No, I caught up on the apron.
Jeez.
Driver's good. Driver good, just having fun. Just wanted to do pre-celebratory donuts was all. Just pre-celebratory.
Okay. Another first time chat. Petri 1029. What up? What up?
What up? What up?
Okay, fast lap.
Oh, let's put a fast lap in.
Yes, please. Now I'm going to talk about catching up on chat. Yes, inspired by the great Ricky Bobby to join the NASCAR fandom? Is fandom the right word for this? I don't know. That feels wrong.
Fandom works for furries. Sports, I think, just works for alcoholics. I don't know.
But I mean, what do you call the group of people that are into the football? Like, do you just call them football fans?
Just sports fans.
Sports fans, I guess. I don't know.
How about 11th? Are you happy with 11th?
You know what? I am damn pleased with 11th. How the hell is that? Oh, okay, it's only a 10th below goal. But how is 11th somehow below goal qualifying time?
Well, I did burn up the tire sliding in. Also, so those two are brothers. If I remember correctly, Petri and Duty, yeah, they're brothers. From Alabama.
Oh,
Or they're just like friends brothers. I don't know if they're brothers or actual brothers.
gotta be top 9 for gold if it's... Okay.
Just bros. Alright.
Just bros.
We take that. Gaming friends. We like that. Alright, let's go run some races. I need a haircut. I might go get the Viking haircut. I really might just have the sides of my head shaved. Go with the Viking.
Oh, yeah?
I shaved my beard
Go
off
for
so
it.
it looks stupid as hell. Which exactly fits in my wheelhouse. Excuse me.
I mean, look, I can't grow a beard. Like, I get well, I can't say I get nothing. I get just enough for it to be a nuisance.
That's what this was. It was starting to get hot beneath it, and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, like, it's not thick enough to look good. It's just enough to itch and be a major pain in my ass. Like, that's as much beard as I ever grow.
Still there?
15 a big checkup. And I have a hell of a run. This might be trouble getting into one here. Then Smith's taking up the middle. Gillen's checking up. I might regret going down here trying to get back up on this racetrack, but we'll figure it out. Nope. I'm not going to regret it.
Oh, okay.
I regret it in the corner.
I'm sorry, you touching the apron now scares me after watching you spin on the qualifying lap.
Well, that's not the apron.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair.
Draft reason, damn it. Line up. Fall in line.
Darth Duty is asking how much that Thrustmaster wheel cost you. Didn't you say you got that for like, what, $300-400?
It's $399, but it's brand new and only came out last year, so it's the most up-to-date they've got. But I was bullied by chat to get it for a whopping $5.
Yeah, you really set the bar low for that. Like, you asked chat to fund, what would that be? Like,
No, it was
1.3% of it?
Like, I challenged chat to be like, if there's anybody that donates like $5, so I thought my friend Andrew, who will make, he just calls any challenge I do, I thought he was gone, and I thought it was just me and Gibbs and Flipback, and I knew Flipback, well, I had a decent thought that Flipback and Gibbs were not going to do it, so I thought the call was clear. The call was not clear, so I got $5, and a day later this was born. Which, this thing works a lot better than what the Logitech does. Logitech takes some stupid-ass software that doesn't even work right. Well, I mean, it works decent enough, but it still sucks. It's aggravating. I don't like it. This thing, just download the software, plug and play, forget about it.
Yeah, so what exactly does that wheel come with? Is it just the wheel itself, or does it come with, like, the pedals and the whole setup? Like, do you have a full sim racing rig there, or...?
No, I got the full thing. It comes with wheels, pedals. It doesn't come with the seat. I bought this from Next Level Racing. And
Okay.
this was $245.
Mm-hmm.
And I paid like $10 for the cushion on my ass. The holiday Christmas sweater was like $30 at Walmart during Christmas. Because Christmas and dinosaurs and shit.
Petri is asking how about the gears?
The what?
Oh, some come with gears and pedals, as in like a gear shift, I'm guessing.
No, this one did not come with a gear. It comes with the paddle shifters, but I don't have them set up. In iRacing they work, but not here. I've thought about moving the manual here as well. But yes. Solder went high. I was gonna go high. And that killed my momentum. Not that bad though. But no gears. You can get it. I think the Logitech one works with this one. I think the Logitech is universal, and it's like $50.
Still there?
And they usually have those in stock at GameStop. I've seen them all over the place.
Still there?
You must have a different. Pronounced Petri. Okay.
Petrie?
Got one outside now.
Yeah.
You know, like Petrie
As
from
in the
Lo-
character from The Land Before Time and The Dish, apparently.
Yeah, Petrie.
Yes.
I prefer the movie.
Clear high, clear high.
Of course, I'm a big science nerd, so my mind when I hear Petri like that goes immediately to the little round glass dishes that you grow bacteria in.
The 5th and the 4th were my favorite. The Stone Cold and the Great... No, the Great Migration was 8. Yeah, that's when it goes to Season 4. That was the 8th one.
I watched all of the Land Before Time movies growing up. I do not remember any of them. Like, I was apparently too young for my brain to be turning on to, like, actually remember any of that. But, like, I remember watching them and enjoying them. Nothing else.
I think 5 is the Journey to the Big Water with the fish. So that's why I keep getting that one confused between 5 and 8, because that's like my 3rd favorite. That's why. But like the Land Before Time was like my childhood. That and Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, yeah.
And then it went and turned Winnie the Pooh into a damn murder. They're doing it again too. There's another company that's making another murder Winnie the Pooh, except this time this one's supposed to be a comedy. I'm glad the writers are on strike. Having to write shit like that, I'd go on strike too. I might just write Chastain, just for shits and giggles. Just because of anger.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Do not take your anger for the writers of the bad Winnie the Pooh movies out on Chastain.
He didn't do
He
nothing.
hasn't earned this.
He hasn't done
He didn't.
nothing, man. He didn't do nothing, man.
He's innocent. He's a victim of circumstance.
I don't know, he punched Noah Grayson. I'm okay with that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a big Noah Grayson fan. He did get a bowl cut, though, so, I mean, he got that going for him.
I don't know how I feel about the bowl cut decision. I've
It
not
was a
seen
bet.
one person that a bowl cut looks good on. Oh, okay.
He looks like a monk. He looks
Yeah.
like a Japanese monk. Or like, you know, monks.
Yeah, everyone. Mhm.
He looks like a monk.
Yeah, the bowl cut was more of a European monk thing.
I mean, he still has, like, the top of his hair, but he has the rest of it.
The only person who's ever been able to pull off a bowl cut in the history of time is, Mo... I think Mo Fine is his name, from the Three Stooges. He's the only person I've ever thought looked half decent with a bowl cut.
I can't get into one beside him and make it work, because there's a big-ass bump through there.
Yeah, I could see that bump. Holy shit.
I might get him down the back straight over here, though. Because there's not one
Okay.
going in the... Yeah, I've got him cleared. And we're leading!
Hey!
And we are leading. Trying to think... I kind of want to see if I'm correct on those Land Before Time movies. Like Shit's Giggles.
Oh, Howard Wolowitz has a bowl cut. Fair point, fair point.
I don't know who that is. I probably should, but I don't.
If you've ever watched The Big Bang Theory,
Oh, no, I don't.
it had its good moments. I'll give it that.
My show when that was going on was like Burn Notice. Anybody here know what Burn Notice is?
Brisk loves Burn Notice.
I do too.
Petrie says, not gonna lie, not digging the Viking cut. Just long enough on top to go everywhere. Not long enough for a bun. I mean, that's kind of the Viking cut, though. Like, you sort of, with the Viking cut, you just, like, brush it back. Like,
well,
it just takes forever to grow to that, like, length, you know?
Well, the thing is, well, good, we can show it off. I mean, it's a fair point. Like, the hair grows out the back.
Braid.
Like, I can
Yeah,
do a
braiding
killer
is what you
rat.
see a lot in Viking stuff.
I can do a killer rat tail. But I've had this haircut the same way my entire life. Like, no, I take it back. There was like a summer I had the homemade haircut. That was it. So.
Gotcha.
I just thought something different, you know. I'm not pitting. We're not pitting?
We're not pitting.
Okay.
How's the truck feeling, by the way? I haven't asked yet.
It's loosened up. The right rear's not wearing out.
No, it's not.
Still could loosen up a little bit more.
Loosen up a little more? You got it.
My right front's wearing, though, and that's a little weird.
Right front is wearing? Ugh. I did see
Not
that a
bad.
little bit. It's
Not that
yeah,
bad.
it's not wearing bad compared to the right rear. Yeah, like those are right on par.
Yeah, but if you look at the temperatures, we might, because it's got a little too much camber in it, because the outside bead is not as warm as the inside bead. Plus the middle, if you look through the corner. So I might need to put some air in it. Well, you're the
Like
engineer guy,
in
so.
both the rights, you're thinking?
Nah, I'm just going to do the one.
Oh, in the right front?
Yep.
I mean, they're only like 1% apart. I can't
Well, I
make
was
any
just meaning-
judgment based on how they're wearing.
I was going to say just by temperature.
Oh, okay.
I just want to take some of it
Yeah,
out.
sure.
Try to get it to...
No.
Well, if you deflate the center, it might also deflate the outside edge and flatten it back down a little bit.
That's not
so-
how that works.
Well, if it's bulged like this and you shrink it, doesn't it create a smoother plane?
No, from what we were talking about last time, as the tire pressure drops, the inside and outside of the tire warm up while the middle gets cooler, because like the tire sags more, basically.
So are we putting air in it?
Let me look at those temps one more time.
I mean, the inside and the outside
yeah.
are not that far off that we couldn't, you know, take some air out of it versus put some air in it.
Yeah, I mean, to me it looks like a pretty normal temperature gradient going from inside to outside. Like, your inside's 200, the middle's 190, the outside's in the 180s. Like, that's just a gradient all the way down. I don't want to put more than half a pound in it, and I don't want to take any out of it.
All right.
Like, I don't think changing air pressure is exactly the approach we need here.
So you want to do more wedge?
Yeah, if you're still feeling tight, I kind of just want to make a wedge adjustment and go from there.
I'd like to be a little more free. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, alright, let's, okay, so you're at 49.5 right now. Let's take you to, like, 49.2, 49.3. Because you're looking to just get a little more free. I don't want to take weight. I don't want to take too much out of your wedge here.
I had like an entire bowl of ham. I didn't use a plate, so I put it in a bowl, and I'm getting hungry again.
I'm confused as how one serves and eats a bowl of ham.
Okay, so in the meat section at Walmart, they have like chunks of spiral ham that they've pre-cut for you. I take that out with a fork, throw it
Okay.
in the pan, douse it in sugar, and instead of throwing it on a plate, I put it in a bowl, so I had a bowl of ham.
Okay. Was it like a full bowl? Is this like a cereal bowl full of ham we're talking about?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can call it a meat cereal because it had enough caramel brown sugar drizzle in it, or nice brown sugar drizzle with it.
To count as the milk? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna start small and get a $90 racing wheel. That's probably a good bet. I mean, with any sort of tech, there's going to be some aspect of getting what you pay for. But if you don't know if this is for you or not, I understand not wanting to drop $400 on a wheel.
I was gonna say, make sure that the games you have work with it. Because
yeah, that is the other big thing.
Check your games, make sure the list works. Because I really wasn't sure if this was going to work with this game or not. I think PXN or PVN has some cheap wheels that are good. They're not as fancy as these ones, but they're good, and I think they work with a lot of games. But I would definitely check your list, because unfortunately it's not like back in the day where everything was just universal. Now everybody's got licenses and just garbage out the ass for this stuff. So that would be my honest to God best advice, is just make sure that it works that way, so that way you don't waste money. Because being a streamer, I have thrown a lot of money in things that a month or two later I've had to go and replace. Because there was a better option that was cheaper for me to get. I've done that a lot. A lot. Hell, I threw away a $185, well, I didn't throw it away, but I just traded in a $185 Logitech stream camera for that I bought $100 at Walmart. And hooked together on the USB thing. And it's a regular DSLR camera. It's a video camera from Walmart, $100. Also, that's another thing that I've learned in this electronic market. Just because it says it's made specifically for whatever you're doing does not mean it's going to perform it very good. The zoom one I think was ass. Quality was okay, but the zoom was ass. Couldn't see anything, it was just nasty. It's nasty. Trying to think of other good ones. I'm trying to think. Thrustmaster has a base model of this wheel. It's called the T128. You can find it Xbox at GameStop. I've seen it. It was around $100, $150, $178, and it's exactly like this, a little bit smaller. I think doesn't have the. I think it comes with the screen, but instead of it coming with a clutch pedal, it only comes with the brake and gas. But this pedal system is like twice as big as the Logitech one, and so is the wheel. I'm not gonna lie, the trucks kind of came to me at the end of this run, like the handling of it.
Yeah.
But it was like tight at the beginning. So definitely need to work. So a little bit just for the start of the race.
Yeah. Yeah, it just needs a little bit.
Because Chicago doesn't have night lighting, so we can't. Well, I guess it does have some night lighting. I've never seen a night race in Chicago.
Well, let's. Okay, fair. So I'm gonna say when we go hit at the end of the stage, the only thing I'm gonna say we do right now is drop the wedge to 49.3.
All right. All right, we can do that. But
yeah,
that is my honest
just because I'm not fully sure what to do with the tires just yet.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think of some of those other like cheaper ones I've seen on Amazon wheel-wise, because that's my greatest concern, is making sure that it works for the game, because I know games get really damn picky on stuff like that. If you're using Xbox or PlayStation, Microsoft just released a controller that is dedicated to Forza and racing. Has a weird little wheel on this like this the left thumbstick. I think it works like you turn it like a wheel. I'm not gonna buy one because I have this. That'd be something to try. I don't know if it worked with this one or not. Nah, that sounds more like YouTube stuff. Once upon a time, I thought about doing product reviews on YouTube. Thank God I didn't do that. I made millions of dollars in debt. We're both on PC.
All right, let's go. White flag.
I would say it probably work on PC because it's Xbox. I think PXN or PVN, I can't remember which one, is your best bet. I think. I'm thinking.
One bet stays. Way to go, driver.
There was a wreck and I was nowhere near it. Compatibility, that's a good point, compatibility. So do you have this game? $100 for longevity. I've only had this for what? This is our second race with this?
I think it's our third.
Second or third. And I've been playing iRacing with it, and it's been really good. And the reviews on this are really good. I need to pit. So we're doing 49. Hell, the wedges went back to
49.3.
The wedges,
Whoa, what?
yeah, it's not even at the 49.5 we're supposed to practice with. Hell, let's try that, see what the hell happens.
All right, let's put it to 49.5. See what it does.
I love when it does that. Checking the game and found your Twitch.
That might
Check it
actually
out.
be
Ah,
too loose.
cool.
Now I think about it, but it'll be fine.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Petrie says they don't have Heat 5 yet. Just checking the game out and found your Twitch. We actually are switching over to iRacing in a couple of months. We've been playing Heat 5 for what? We've been playing we've been playing Heat 5 for what? About a year now?
About a year now, yeah. We first started with a NASCAR sim where we were doing William Byron, and this is the career mode. The career mode that comes with the game. You can start anywhere, but if you want to do like we're doing and do the Xfinity for cash and only participate in the truck series, you have to go like start an Xfinity and then go up, and then you can simulate those races. So that would be my advice, but you can start in dirt or truck. The dirt physics in this are a little wonky, but not too bad. They work pretty good. The Logitech G20 works with this. The G929 works with this. I'm trying to think of everything that works with this. I think those P wheels I was telling you about, they work. And I have all the DLCs, but where you do your own, we're doing our own thing here. We don't get any of the cool paint schemes. Not yet, at least. Which is something that's going to suck when we make it to the Cup Series. We only get to pick one paint scheme through the entire year.
Oh, that sucks.
Literally, we get one paint scheme. That's it.
We'll live. We will live. Let's face it. With this view, we're not going to have to look at it.
Right?
Like, we can make it as ugly as sin, and we'll never know the difference when we're actually racing. We'll just see it on the menus, we'll have a laugh, and move on with our lives.
Like, I did cut one with Matt Kenseth in the 42, picked the paint scheme, ran a race for Daytona. I was like, alright, picking another scheme. Nope. I was locked into the one for the entire season.
Oh, that sucks.
It did.
In the Woods 838 is back in chat. I got this when it came out, and I've played it for the whole week. I need help. What do you need help with?
I think he's talking about NASCAR P5. And
yeah, I meant like help with what in Heat 5, just like addiction or like actual support questions. What kind of help are we talking about here? I've spent a week of my life on this game. Okay, that kind of help. Gotcha. Oh, when you say you've played it a whole week, you mean a whole week. Like 168 hours. Okay. I get what we're talking about now.
Like, the game's fun. It wasn't like Ignition. So where you guys are getting into NASCAR, stay the hell away from Ignition. That game is such a bad take on the sport, such a bad take on the gaming. Just stay away from Ignition. It might be new, it might have better physics. Don't not touch it, because you can't actually play it. Like, you can't do a season
We've tried
mode.
playing Ignition before, it never went well.
Sometime in the near future, we're supposed to do a blindfolded thing, because we did a community challenge and the community beat it. So I'm supposed to be blindfolded and Gibbs supposed to lead me around the track around Fontana. So that's probably the last thing we'll ever do. For a good
Yeah,
sim,
after that, I'm good to never touch Ignition again.
so am I, especially with iRacing. iRacing is running a sale on right now. I don't know if it's still going. For $120, you can get a 2-year subscription. I went and bought it because I planned to do this for a while. Obviously, I spent all this money.
In the woods, I believe we can respect that request after the blindfold run. Pre-ordered the $100 version. You have my sincerest condolences.
Of this game?
I don't know what else to tell you.
Or Ignition?
No, of Ignition.
Oh, yeah. I knew right off the bat because I knew it was like fresh out of COVID. So I was like, yeah, this game's probably not going to be that great. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to like hold off on getting it. So I bought the basic edition for $20. Played it like twice. Found out I couldn't be anything but Alex Bowman. I think if you start a career as Joe Gibbs Racing, I think you get stuck as Christopher Bell or Eric Jones. Because it wasn't Bush.
They don't even let you choose who you're racing as?
No, I had to do a complete season as Alex Bowman. I betrayed the 24 by driving the 48 and won a championship. After I DNF'd like the first 4 races.
That is absolutely brutal.
I went on the tear and won 13 of them, but that was after we got out of Daytona and its terrible road course. I found out... So, one of the main problems with Ignition is if you load into a race between one of the cars, you can run around that track because that setup be correct. If you don't quit the game and go and do another, like reboot the game entirely, it will keep that same car, whether you run a short track, a super speedway, a speedway, it does not matter. It will take that same car. Because I'd be going down Talladega, just straight down the back straightaway with nobody behind me, and all of a sudden the car would just veer to the right, like somebody was ghost pushing me, ghost drafting me, and I would just dead into the wall. Just, and die. For no reason, just loose as hell, not even up to full song, just coming off a pit road and just die. And then I have to actually go into Steam and shut Ignition off. Ignition will not cancel itself out. Just don't buy Ignition, for the love of God. Buy Heat 4 or Heat 5. Heat 4 was supposed to be like the cream of the crop of this series. Is what I hear is it was supposed to be the cream. It was supposed to be the best. It's better than this one in some ways. I think this one was graphically better. I think that one had better physics. But I don't think this wheel will work with it, so that'd be back to your compatibility list. I'm doing my best to never get a Motorsport Games sponsorship with that. Whatever the hell you do, don't go to them. But here, use this instead. A game they did not make.
Yeah, that's
But that's okay. The head guy that made Ignition,
we're not in.
Finally quit, so hopefully the new guy will get everybody to come back and they'll release some patches. Because Ignition can be saved. Its community is going to be limited, but it can be saved. It's just coding. That's all it is. It's just bad coding.
You act as if, like, coding is a simple thing to fix, but...
Well, considering how bad that game is, he just quit, get everybody back, take 3 or 4 months, and just get cautions to work correctly, fix some of the handling of the cars, and implement just copy and paste it, for God's sake. Just copy and paste a career mode onto it. They ain't got to start from scratch, just copy and paste the shit. The game's done been released for 2 years. It's dead. The community's not coming back. They've moved on to iRacing or something else. So, I mean, just make it playable and then go back to work on the next one. The game that was supposed to come out this year hasn't even made it off the drawing board. That IndyCar game your nephew was waiting on, it's maybe 25% of the way there, at best. While that guy was still underneath, I don't know how it's grown since he's left, or, you know, I'd say they're probably on a massive hiring or trying to get enough money together so that way they can stay open on the NASDAQ. That thing got tight. Oh my. So, stay off Ignition. I mean, if you want a laughable game that shows the worst of the worst, or like a lot of glitches, that game's probably for you. But to learn about the sports, talking myself to sleep, yeah.
I mean, you have been talking like nonstop for a while, man. Like, it's been a while since we've had a race like this, honestly.
It's the first time we've ever had 95s across the board.
Yeah, that's true.
We never got that in the last time we tried this, and also we had like 5 million rivals that totaled the car every chance we got.
Yeah, seriously.
Now that we've actually taken our time, or I've taken my time, let's clarify that driver error. The drivers finally learned how to drive decently. We don't have that many people pissed off at us. So we can actually go out and run.
I mean, let's face it, Daytona is a really rough first race coming from Cup and then racing trucks. Like, you raced Daytona like you would if it were a Cup race. And that apparently pissed off the AI, and neither of us had any clue that it would do that.
I wonder if it was because we had a mixed match truck also didn't help either. I never thought about that.
Maybe.
Because we had a mixed match. That bump is wicked. Like, I would have to ask for like an extra cushion if I drove here, because good God. That thing's like a drainage ditch. And this is on hard difficulty. Oh, we're going wall riding.
Oh boy. The old Chastain maneuver.
I didn't hit anything. Still got to run off the corner.
Oh, okay, so not the Chastain maneuver. If the car is not shredded by the end, you don't earn that title.
Yeah, if you two haven't seen that, being new to the sport, go look up the
where was it? Was that Martinsville?
Yep. The fall Martinsville
Yeah.
race.
Wait, was that?
Melon.
Oh, was it all the way back in the fall already?
Yeah, it was in November. It was the
Oh my God.
It's the second to last. No, it's the last. Yeah, it's the last race next to the championship. So I guess the second last race.
That's right. That's right. Martinsville is super late in the season. I totally blanked on that. Yeah. Okay. That timeline makes sense now. Oh my God, that was like almost 6 months ago.
Yeah. What are you doing in August?
There's one weekend we're going to Denver.
I was gonna say, you want to go to Darlington, Alabama? I think it's Darlington, Alabama.
Darlington, Alabama.
I've decided I want to go to the fall Darlington race. Sue me.
Okay.
I've thought about it. I haven't bought tickets, but I've thought about it. How's the tires looking, by the way?
That is a good question.
Damn near perfect.
Okay, you know what? I'm happy with those tires. You know what? Yeah. Sure. We have two people on complete opposite ends of the NASCAR fan spectrum. In the Woods has been to every Martinsville race since 2011. Petrie lives in Alabama and has never heard of Darlington. Petrie, I'm right there with you. Until I started doing these streams, I had no idea where on earth Darlington was. Even when I'm
trying to think, where's Darlington? It's on this coast, isn't it? Look it up. Darlington's on this coast. It's not in Georgia.
Darlington is in Alabama, according to In the Woods. Darlington, Alabama, Talladega, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh.
Big bump.
Now you see, when I first heard of Darlington, I thought it was in Virginia, and I was thinking of Arlington.
That's Martinsville in Virginia. Bristol's in Tennessee near Flippec.
Darlington is South Carolina. Okay.
Oh, in South Carolina? I've got family in South Carolina. I might actually be able to pull that shit off.
There you go.
I mean, Byron's locked in for the playoffs. Why the hell not? Which I'm excited for this race this weekend at Darlington. I want to see him. Why would you take the high line? I was going up high. I want to see him get his revenge. I want to see him get his Darlington win. We've been running up front. I want him to go kiss the shit out of everybody. I mean, just pound them into the pavement. I'm going up high. Don't you go up. Fogelman, I swear to God.
Stay high.
I swear to God, man.
All clear.
Got a fast truck. I want to keep it in one piece, damn it. Insurance is murder on this thing. I've actually wondered if cars are insured when they go on the racetrack.
I have no idea.
I mean, considering we started out in stock cars from the factories, I would say, I mean, you'd have to race it and drive it home. Way back in the day. So, I mean, I'd have to say there was probably some insurance back in the day.
According to Darth Duty, there are 16 cities named Darlington in America. The only one with a racetrack, however, Hilton Myrtle Beach Resort. Yeah, it's near Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. There we go.
Never been to Myrtle Beach
That is
either.
confirmed.
Did you know it's built in the middle of a swamp? And the only reason it's shaped like it is because the guy across the street that had the pond wouldn't sell the pond. So the guy's like, fuck it, I'm putting it in a racetrack anyway. So he shaped it that way.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Yeah, so the short end of the racetrack, turns 3 and 4, is near a pond. Like Darlington Speedway, that highfalutin, that really fancy racetrack, or not fancy, but like that bread and butter backbone, one of the best tracks on the circuit, is built in the middle of a swamp. Like you have to walk across a bridge to get into it.
Oh, that is too funny.
With mosquitoes and everything, and I want to go. I want to go there.
Petrie says, pretty sure Talladega is the only track in Alabama these days. That's probably correct. I know Dega's in Alabama. I don't know of any others in Alabama.
Bunch of dirt tracks, small tracks. Texas used to have a super speedway, but it got torn down because it was ass. Texas, for some reason, cannot build racetracks. They're tearing down Texas after this year because it's ass.
Ah.
Coda is a pile of shit. I don't even know if F1 people like going to it. I know they had a hell of a time in Miami. After Darlington, we're going to the Chicago Street Course, which is going to be a really bad experience for everybody involved.
Oh, is that the Roval?
No, the Roval is in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, okay,
Which
okay.
is Lowe's
It was
Motor
a CH.
Speedway, except with... Is it still called Lowe's Motor Speedway since Jimmy Johnson gave up being sponsored by Lowe's, or Lowe's stopped sponsoring him? Is this still considered Lowe's Motor Speedway? I'm asking in the woods this one.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is not a me question.
About to say,
this is a little above my pay grade.
Because back in the day, it was called Lowe's Motor Speedway because he would absolutely dominate the shit out of it. So it's called Lowe's Motor Speedway or Charlotte, but I haven't heard it called Lowe's Motor Speedway in freaking forever. It's just been Charlotte since Jimmy left and Lowe's left NASCAR. So I'm like greatly curious to what it's called now. Also, what's our lead at?
Oh, okay. We just straight up have a 4-second lead. That's fine. Truck feels good?
I'm happy. Right shoulder's
all
not,
right,
but I'm happy. I call it that, but I haven't heard anyone call it that in a while, and Lowe's actually sponsored the track or something like that. That's probably why it was called Lowe's Motor Speedway. That's probably why.
Yeah, when you were saying Lowe's, I kind of thought of the hardware store.
Yeah, that was the hardware store, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think it was named after a certain racer.
Yep. But that's what it used to be called, Lowesmore Speedway, and it used to host the All-Star race. This year's North Wilkesboro, which that race is going to be freaking spectacular. They've had trucks on it. They've had cars on it. I'm missing that bump. Still didn't miss it. Can't miss that bump. Like, if I, like I said, I drove this IRL, I would want an extra cushion. So what we got? 80, 76 laps?
Yeah, that would be 76. Well, we're on 74, so 73 are done, so it's technically 77.
Okay. 77 we're going to 150.
Yeah, 76 laps remaining now. How many laps of fuel do we have? Are we going to have to make one more pit?
We got 48.
We got 48? Yeah, we're making one more pit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hold your line, stay high. Careful, still there. All right.
Gave him a little nudge for a second by accident.
Still there.
I hate getting in scoring with that bump. Don't you spin out on me. I don't need to caution this early in the game.
Still there.
I couldn't slam the door on him.
Petrie1029, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
Glad you've been enjoying the show tonight. We hope to have you back. We do this starting every Monday at 7:30. We usually go until...
Till the end of the second race. We do two races.
Yeah, till the end of the
night.
second race. It usually winds up being somewhere between 10:30 and 11.
Yeah.
These are all in Eastern Time. I think Alabama is Eastern Time? Alabama's Eastern Time, right? It's not in Central, is it?
No, it's still this side. I do like to say that this is rookie season for us, but we did do this before. And we are using the Xfinity as a cache.
Alabama is in fact in Central Time.
Maker.
So,
Damn it! I don't want another restart. I want to
Yes.
knock some laps off. The car feels good. Let me race. Damn it. Gibbs, tell these fuckers to keep their cars in one line.
I'm not their crew chief.
Well, still, get off your pit box or get the spotter to go do it. Come on, man.
Ready?
I'll see what I can do. I'll get one of the, are we South Carolina? No, we are not.
No.
Are you comfortable with telling people where we're at?
West Virginia.
Yeah, so
mean,
he's in
hillbilly
West
town.
Virginia. I am all the way up in New Jersey, but it is southern New Jersey, so basically the northern annex of Alabama. Yes, we are that redneck sometimes. No offense to the actual Alabama people in chat. But come up to New Jersey, visit a little place called Estelle Manor. You will feel right at home. I guarantee it. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm a Yankee. Oh yeah.
I'm a Yankee too by technicality because I was born in New York, so
Gotcha.
I got kidnapped.
Jersey
once,
Shore
too, in
comes-
Trophy.
Okay, Darth Duty says Jersey Shore comes to mind. So funny thing about Jersey Shore, even people in New Jersey don't like the Jersey Shore people. Mainly because all of them except one or two are actually New Yorkers. Like they're all from, where are they all from? Long Island, Staten Island? They're somewhere around the New York City area. But yeah, they basically are just the most famous tourists to roll along the New Jersey beaches, and they got a show out of it. So that's the New Jersey opinion on Jersey Shore. Yes, I can speak for the whole state on that one.
There was a
In
show
the Woods
that was
says-
being made at the lake that's in my county called Buck
Yeah.
Wild. They got thrown out of the park because they turned a dump truck into a swimming pool, even though the lake's right there. And they shut the show down because people in the state were actually threatening to burn the set down.
Let me guess, this was MTV that had the show?
I don't know, I never watched it. That was like while I was still in high school, so
okay.
that's at least 10 years ago. Damn
Gotcha.
it!
In the Woods is funny. In the Woods says, "No way, I'm in actual Virginia. I was just starting to like you too."
I just want to run some laps, damn it.
You're fine. Just don't pit.
I only got a decent truck. Let me run. That's probably why, because I have a decent
But
truck.
yes, for
We're going to have a green
yes
flag pit
now
stop.
for we definitely are. For our viewers in Central Time, we start at 6:30 p.m. for all y'all. We do this every
7:30.
Monday night.
7:30 us would be 6:30 them?
Yes,
Never
that's how
mind.
time zones work.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
correct. There you
No,
go.
don't worry, I got your back here.
Crew chief knows what the hell's going on. The driver does not.
Well, the driver's too focused on driving. I will defend you there. Okay, Darth Duty is confirming MTV.
Yeah, it sounds right.
Yeah. Y'all seen the South Park NASCAR episode back in 2010?
Nah, I missed it.
I remember the Jersey Shore episode of South Park. I don't remember the NASCAR episode of South Park.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I heard some tires squeal, so I missed the corner going into one because I thought I heard squeak. I was about to say, come on. I like how we've had 2 cautions and only 1 DNF. That wasn't even one of the cautions. He just rolled his car on the pit road to the hell with it. 40 laps, we're pitting at 128. 127, somewhere around in there.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so now I need to do math. Petrie says 7:30 for me is 5:30 for Duty. That means Duty is 2 hours behind you. That puts Duty somewhere on the West Coast. Washington State. Okay.
Out there in Oregon. Or just below Oregon.
What? Just north. Washington State is just north. Yeah. NASCAR don't really get out there.
It needs to, though. I think every state should have a track. Actually, they might.
You actually want to run a 50 race season. Are you sure about that?
You don't want to know my answer to that question.
Your answer to that is 50 isn't enough. I know you.
Depends on where we're going. Some tracks deserve at least 1 race. The rest of them, fuck them. Look up the Milwaukee Mile, because the Milwaukee Mile, I think, is out in Milwaukee. It's out west. It's making a comeback. Rockingham, North Carolina is making a comeback. Dale Jr. said at North Wilkesboro he doesn't want to change enough of it to make it a full-time cup race, but he wants to run the All-Star race. He wants to keep it a small track. He said Trucks and Busch might be able to do it, but he doesn't want to change a lot about North Wilkesboro in order to get, like, cup fans in, like the volume. So that's why North Wilkesboro is not going to become a constant show. We're not even sure if we're going to get the dirt race at Bristol next year because they haven't done anything about it yet. And that has me nervous.
Oh, wait. Bristol's Alabama, isn't it?
Bristol's in Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Yeah, it's by Flipback. Somewhere around in there. Not near her, but in her state.
God, I have no idea where any of these places are.
Where's New Hampshire?
Oh, okay, that feels like one of those schoolyard questions, like who's buried in Grant's tomb. New Hampshire's in New Hampshire.
Okay, so there's one.
What are you talking about?
Where's Watkins Glen?
Watkins Glen, North Carolina?
We had
No, New York.
New
York.
Good boy. I was gonna say I had a great heartbreak at that track because that was one of the days the Logitech wheel decided it didn't want to be a wheel. Had more things coming with a toaster. That's why I say don't. If there's a software issue or Windows has a damn update, it will destroy the piss out of that damn. You gotta, like, there was a.
Oh yeah, there were so many. There were a couple of weeks we actually had to cancel because your Logitech wheel had a heart attack in a Windows update.
I had to completely delete the G-Hub that makes the wheel work and uninstall NASCAR Heat 5 and reinstall both of them to figure out to get the wheel to work. Do not go
You had to
Logitech.
uninstall and reinstall both Heat 5 and G-Hub? Oh my god. And in the woods, no, Google did not save my life. My own brain actually did that one. I pulled it off at the last second, but I actually got Watkins Glen without Google.
All right, where's the Monster Mile?
Oh God, what? Is that the nickname for Dover?
Hey, you got one.
Hey.
I'm trying to think of nicknames because a lot of the nicknames fell off recently. Like, the tracks just aren't named this.
I think Dover is the track closest to my house. Like, Dover is technically my home track.
I think so too, yeah. So where is Sonoma? I love Sonoma.
Oh, that one's out west.
Where at out west?
Oh, well, it's not Arizona. Arizona's got Phoenix. It's
out in wine country.
Wine country. Oh yeah, Sonoma is wine country, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, not New Mexico. Then it's California.
Mm-hmm. Where?
Yeah,
is
New Mexico
Fontana?
was my original. Wait, say that one again. Sorry, I'm in an ad break now. I've got Danny DeVito in my ear about Jersey Mike subs.
Grab me a
He's
ham
very
with
well
bacon.
dressed for the.
Give me a ham and bacon, lettuce, tomato, pickle, cucumber, and Miracle Whip. And only cook the bacon, the rest is cold cut.
My boyfriend used to work at Jersey Mike's as well. He used to, Petrie's also in an ad break, so we'll continue this game once everyone's out of ads.
Alright.
I can still see in, like, the little tiny corner of the screen that you are rocking it in first place, like...
I want to know who has the fastest lap, because I don't think it's us. I mean, we have the most steady pace, but I don't think we have the fastest lap out of the race.
Oh, that's fun. I can't... It's weird to think that we have this big of a lead without having, like, the fastest lap. Because you've got, like, what's the pace on your lead right now? It's got to be at least 3 seconds.
Probably 2. 1.3.
Only 1.3? Oh, because we've had so many cautions. Duh. Don't mind me.
Alright, 28 to pit. Yeah, this thing handles a lot better than what their trucks are handling, is the problem. That's why they can't keep up. On the restart they can, but not out here. Not when I'm actually running it. And not when I can get right up against that wall like that and just cut it down into one. Nah, they're not cashing.
Gotcha. How many laps of fuel do we have, by the way?
28.
28? Okay, well.
I can try to back off a little bit and try to save some fuel.
No, don't. Okay, look, here's the thing. We're on lap what? 101?
Yep.
Yeah. So even if you save, there is no way on God's green earth you are saving more than 20 laps of gas.
Well, no, but I'm just saying we can try to stretch our run.
We can try and stretch our run, but I don't think it's worthwhile.
I like Chicagoland. I miss Chicagoland.
There are going to be cautions as this race comes to a close.
I see lap traffic in my window net.
Hey! That's what I like to hear.
Hate that bump. Want to get out and repave it.
That bump really does look like, really does just look like hell on you.
I'm like surprised we haven't like snapped the front suspension. That's like a big bump. Now at least 3 seconds. See, it seems like right at the end of the run, mine just hangs on a lot longer than what theirs does. Like, I've got the short,
Okay.
like, it's just a balanced car.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just ready to roll. Now we're 95s across the board. We're kicking ass. Getting our super speedway and not Pocono. Because Pocono, I know, will be a disaster because I suck at that racetrack. So I'm going to have to take some laps around Pocono so I can figure something out. Because I remember we had at least a 90s truck. And it took us out of like the third stage to like make it out of last place. I still think we only made it like 18th. Like I lost the draft or something. I remember Pocono was a miserable.
Yeah, I mean, Pocono was a mess. But granted, by the time we got to Pocono, just about everyone on the track hated us and wanted us dead. So, like, I'm wondering how much that had something to do with it, and this is the time to pit.
Is the ad break over with?
The ad break is in fact over.
Alright. Fontana, go.
Oh, God. I've got no earthly idea. Now I'm going to guess New Mexico.
Hammer down, green's out.
Fontana is also the name of a place in this state. It's not just the name of the track. Fontana is a place.
You're clear there.
Well, I mean, most of them are just named after the place they're in. I just don't know where... I mean, it's got a Spanish-ish name, so I'm trying to think of...
Some states have more than one racetrack.
Oh, that's true, so it could be like Florida or something.
Florida only has Daytona.
We've raced Miami this season. Check that fact there, Chief.
Oh yeah, it's got Homestead. So it's not Florida.
Yeah, there you go.
There are
Okay.
more places that have more tracks.
Oh, is it Texas then?
No. Texas has Coda, but Coda is not in this game, thank God.
Okay, I mean, there is a Texas track in this game.
Yes, but it is only single.
Okay.
It's only one more option.
Arizona then?
No.
Nevada.
No.
There are more options than you think.
Google. Now you may use
Yeah,
Google.
I'm gonna have to Google at this point.
Or chat can tell you. Either or.
Oh, California. It's another California track. I did not know California had 2 tracks.
It's got Sonoma in the south, Montana in the north. Or more northern side of it. Hollywood Hotel. Where's the Hollywood Hotel? That gives it away.
I mean, it really does. It's Hollywood.
No.
No,
not.
there's Hollywood, Florida as
Nope.
well.
It's on the West Coast. I'll give you that. But it's not in California.
Okay. Really?
Yep, it's not in California. It has nothing to do with
Interesting.
actual Hollywood.
Well, then how do you mean it's a giveaway?
Because it has to do with what rich people do.
I mean, oh, is it like a nickname for Vegas then? Are you trying
Yes.
to hit me at like rich
The
people
Hollywood
gamble
Hotel
a lot?
is at Vegas. It's in Las Vegas.
Oh,
The Hollywood
never heard
Hotel
that.
is in Vegas. It's near the
Neat.
racetrack. They actually named it. Daryl Waltrip, Mike Joy, and Larry McReynolds actually named it that. Well, they joked about staying in it, so that's where they do their press booth, because it's right next to the racetrack. So there you go. Trying to think. Where's the paperclip?
oh, that's Martinsville.
The last Great Coliseum?
Oh God, you've said that so many times, and for some reason now it's escaping me.
You get a sword when you win this racetrack.
Okay, that's extra badass. It doesn't help me, but that is so badass.
We won this racetrack last year.
Yeah, I that doesn't surprise me. Wait,
We absolutely dominated the
hold on.
shit out of it.
Wait. Are you talking in trucks?
Yes. We lapped.
Oh, well, that narrows it down. It was Eldora, right?
No. In Cup
Wasn't
Series,
that the one race we dominated? Oh, in Cup Series. I thought you said truck.
we did
Sorry.
as well in truck. In the Cup Series, we lapped every single buddy, including second place.
Oh, was this the dirt track then?
No.
No?
This is a Cup. We didn't
my
race
mind-
dirt in Cup.
Oh, yeah, that's right. God. Everything is blurring together. Because, like you said, we lapped everyone, and my mind instantly went to, the fucking truck race that we absolutely smashed, the one dirt one. Is it Bristol?
Yes. The last great Coliseum is Bristol.
Alright. I didn't know today was going to turn into the crew chief's NASCAR quiz.
The greatest race on Earth. No, not that one. The Great American Race.
I was going to say, I didn't know Disney had a...
The Great American Race.
Oh, God. Yeah, that one I've never even heard of.
Yes, you have. It was the first race I won last year.
Oh, shit.
You missed this race. You wasn't there for that.
I missed it?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
It figures I won.
Okay, so... Yeah, right. So it's not even going to be in my notes. That's brutal.
Nope, this track is in your notes because we finished second in the fall.
Okay. Oh, God, this would be a great time for me to have positions, like finished positions listed in my notes. Shit. Oh, God. I'm sorry. My mind is still on the Disney joke of the greatest race on Earth. Like, something about that just gave me, like, happiest place on Earth Disneyland kind of vibes when you said it.
When I think that... Oops. When I think that, I think of, like, the greatest show on Earth, the Barnaby and Bailey, or whatever the hell it is.
Oh, Barnum and Bailey, the circus?
Yeah.
Yes. The Greatest Showman was a fantastic movie musical, by the way, if I can change the subject for just a second.
Wasn't that Hugh Jackman?
I want to say yes. I want to say it was Hugh Jackman.
Isn't he coming back to play Wolverine one last time for the Deadpool movies?
Yeah. Y'all seen the Disneyland Toontown fight? I remember Toontown being like really old, like, online game. It was kind of like a competitor to Club Penguin back in like the early 2000s. I don't know about the Disneyland Toontown fight though. That's news to me.
Mom wouldn't let me play those games, so I never got to. Hell, I had to buy my first Xbox at 19 years old, so I didn't do online playing. This is the most online playing I've ever done.
I had an Xbox growing up. I never had Xbox Live. Mainly because it personally didn't interest me. I was never good at shooters, and I didn't want to hear how much the entire internet knew my mother.
I know your mother. She's a nice lady.
I was about to say, you know she's a very kind woman.
She's a very nice lady.
She is. She's fantastic. Every once in a while, she will completely unwarranted knock on my door and bring me food. And it's like, Mom, look at me. I don't need this. I don't need extra food right now. Thank you so much.
You are barely 185 soaking wet. You're like 170. I'm like 2.
That is a lie.
Shut the hell up.
Okay.
You're skinny.
No.
You did not.
I'm not that.
Yes, you are. You told me last time. So unless the holidays came back around for a second
196.
time. That's still not that bad. Shut the hell up and eat the sandwich.
I mean, I do every time. Like, I never turn down food. Are you nuts? It's probably how I'm still,
God.
like, 196 pushing 200. But that's beside the point.
Oh, you're killing me. I want you to know that. You're killing me. But anyway, since we're not gonna do
You have to understand how much I work out.
the blindfold thing tomorrow, I'm gonna do the forewarned challenge. I'm doing play the forewarned by myself in the dark.
Hell yeah.
That'll be at 7:30 like usual.
Nice.
Trying to think what else has a. That gives it. Actually, no. I'll give you one. I bet you already forgot. Lowe's Motor Speedway. I bet you've already forgotten it.
Oh, that's when we were talking about Darlington, wasn't it?
Nope.
Damn. Wow, I did already forget. My mind is.
I hate this driver's guts. And it was his primary sponsor through 97% of his career. Probably about 98, 99, hell, somewhere around in there. And he won at this track a lot.
You don't know. Oh, man. You do not know how little that narrows it down when you say, I hate this driver's guts.
I don't hate that many drivers. There's like 3 at most.
Well, do you only hate Hamlin in terms of Heat 5? Was that the only time you hated Hamlin, or do you actually hate him outside of this game?
Yeah, he's got an alright podcast. Don't care for the rest of them, but
yeah, you've sent me a couple of his podcast episodes.
You know what? At this point, I don't care for a caution.
God.
That just knocks some laps off. Still got 24 to go. We're 8 laps to the good. Anytime anyone says I hate a driver, it's got to be Kyle Busch. No, I don't care for
It's
Kyle
gotta
Busch.
be Kyle Busch.
I don't care for Kyle, but I don't hate him. Like, I have nothing wrong with the guy. Yeah. Like in his younger days, when he was still getting his angst out, yeah, he was a handful. But nowadays, he's not really that bad. He's fine. He's fine.
You've got something out for Larson, don't you?
Yeah, but Larson is only sponsored by 2 things. Hendrick Motorsports cars and Valvoline. And this is pre-Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson was probably this guy's fan back in the day.
Oh, back in the day. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so this driver is not recent.
So it's not a current driver. Oh,
No.
shit. Okay, yeah, no,
I mean,
that...
he's currently driving select races, but he's not full-time.
Gotcha. How did I forget this conversation already?
I filled you with a lot of information.
Because, like... Yeah, I've kind of been drinking through a fire hose tonight.
Are you drunk?
No, drinking through a fire hose is an expression for, like, just taking on a lot more than you can handle in any capacity.
About 2 more caution, I think we can call this one. Just lop about 6 laps off.
Yeah, seriously.
You want me to just tell you?
What other tracks were we... No. What other tracks were we talking about tonight? Because, like, I swore this was immediately following the whole built on a swamp conversation, and that was Darlington.
Darlington's built on the swamp. But the track is not
Yeah,
Darlington.
Darlington's the built on the swamp story. Track isn't... Fisher said, oh no, I just drink a lot, never mind. It's like, I also drink a lot, but not on stream nights.
He doesn't tell me about that anymore.
Believe it or not, this is me completely sober.
He's learned not to tell me about his drinking because I've threatened to slap the silly shit out of him. That's why he doesn't tell me about his drinking habits no more.
He doesn't like a drunk crew chief, but crew chief always shows up sober to races.
And then he gets drunk afterwards. Because they get weird pictures of your houseplants.
What pictures of my houseplants?
I don't know, man. You're drunk. I just delete them.
What houseplants, even?
Some kind of fern
What, do I have...
thingy. I don't know. It's
I was going to say, do I have a cactus? apprentice that I only let in once I've had a few? Like, where are you getting this information? Are you sure you don't have me mixed up with Andrew?
No, Andrew doesn't have any houseplants.
I was gonna say, because this whole story sounds like an Andrew thing, 1000%.
I'm fucking with you. But anyway, it starts with a C.
I know you are.
Sometimes the name of a cow, a moo-moo. And that broke him. He's so lost, he's not even in the same state the baseball field's in. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just like getting more and more lost with everything you say. Also,
Charlotte.
Darth Duty said, "How about a Charlotte?" Oh yeah, Charlotte. Okay.
Charlotte is Lowe's Motor Speedway. The Lady in Black.
Believe it or not, the Lady in Black would have given it to me.
No, this is a whole different track. The Lady in Black.
Oh, the Lady in Black. Okay.
This is my favorite racetrack.
I was going to say, because I've heard the name The Lady in Black before. Shut up. Oh my god, I'm all over the place tonight now.
So what's a J with racing?
Do you know what a J is?
Smoking a J? That kind of J? I know what the
Yeah.
J turn is. No, I don't smoke nothing. I'm clean. The crew chief has been known to take some gummies.
Every once in a while. It's a rare occasion.
Usually after he gets done with me. I add to his drinking and gummy addiction.
I am addicted to neither of those things. You can prove nothing.
Alright, so I want you to get up from your desk, go to your cabinet, and shake 3 empty bottles of alcohol. Or
I don't
half
have
empty.
3 empty bottles of alcohol.
How many do you have? How many bottles of alcohol do you have?
Oh. In immediate, reach? None.
How about in your cabinet?
Like, we store them all in the basement. Most of them aren't mine.
Most of them. I just want to clarify, I am 26 years old, and it was just last night I finally got into the wine cabinet and popped the top. Well, like a cork off of a bottle of tequila. Get the little... I finally did that, because I've never bought a bottle of alcohol. I don't have nothing. I didn't have a party phase, so I finally knocked that achievement off. I've popped the top.
Congratulations. I have a very interesting story about my first time with tequila, actually.
Why do I have a feeling your clothes fell off?
No, they did not.
For some reason I'm calling out bullshit and a lie.
Well, you will take that back when you learn that this happened at a wedding. This was in front of a large group of people that I didn't know.
The song. Everybody knows the song.
It's only an achievement if you finish the bottle the same night you pop it. Petrie, you and I are going to be great friends.
I didn't get to drink any of it. It was for a customer because I work at a restaurant. Or for Applebee's.
Just buy mini bottles. Darth Duty has the life hacks.
It's just buy mini bottles. Look.
Yeah. I've seen those little shot bottles that are a couple of bucks.
The most I have thought about buying is bootleggers. That you get at they're like $2-3 at the like Sheetz, Go-Marts, local gas stations. That's what I've thought about buying. That's what has
those little tiny plastic bottles?
Yeah, that look like Al Capone on them. No, these ones are glass.
Okay.
They're called Johnny Bootleggers.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Never heard of them.
They're colorful. I guess they're like daiquiris or something like that. They got apple, raspberry, black cherry. There's like 19 of them.
Oh, okay. Oh, neat.
I've now, for some reason, decided to run the top. I guess I'm taking an early victory lap.
I mean, you can afford to. Let's face it.
Well,
There's no one in
3.3
your
second
rear
lead.
view.
3.4, I'm still pulling away. With 6 to
That
go.
is hysterical.
This will be the first burnouts I've done in this wheel. I've got a bet. Within the next 2 laps, there will be a caution for one more restart. There's no way in hell
That would be so brutal.
There's no way in hell these yahoos will go 28 laps without causing one. There's no way. There's no way. 6 to go.
That does not surprise me.
I said 6 to go last time, but you got a +1 from what's actually left in NASCAR because you don't count the lap you're on.
Right.
I will say this, not very many people have been put a lap down except for these 2 yahoos. For some reason decided to give up on their racing careers and decided to do a podcast while driving at 180 miles per hour sipping tea. Because I really can't explain why...
I'm sorry, which 2?
Greenfield and Raphael over there. I can't remember his damn name.
I was going to say, because doing a podcast while racing sipping tea is literally like most of my Mondays.
Tea drinking bastard.
I am a tea drinking bastard, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm free to have tea than beer, so it works out.
Yeah, see, there you go.
But what is this guy's name again? I call him Raphael. It's not even that. It's Lost something. Some weird ass name on the floor. Get back here. I'll get his name here in a second. Who the hell is he?
LaFoy or something?
There we go.
Lesser? Lester! Oh my god, Lester!
Anywhere near.
You're thinking it's Law something? Like, I'm thinking it's some French shit. It's Lessard. Oh my god.
It's Lester.
I hate
we got,
you.
We got Greenfield. They're just out here having a podcast, just twiddling with each other, picking flowers and dancing through the damn...
There is a LaFoy. There's something French,
We got a bunch of French
though,
people.
in the roster. I
If
know
get
for a
any
fact there's a
angry
Law
messages
someone.
from drivers, I'm gonna slap somebody. I will insult them. Because I've literally not been around anybody all freaking day. I've literally led... What, we qualify 11th?
Yeah, we qualified 11th, I
So
think.
what, we didn't lead only but what, 10 laps? Something like that?
You've been leading just about this entire race. I feel bad that we're such good friends with Harmon, and then he's just chilling out at, like, the bottom of the barrel these past 2 races.
Well, that's where he belongs. I mean,
Well,
the guy was freaking sponsored by Motorsport Games to promote the game for a couple of races, so I mean...
Oh, that's unfortunate.
We can't feel that bad about it. He accepted a sponsorship from the Yahoos.
I guess. I mean, his picture just gives off, like, such cool dad/uncle energy.
Oh yeah, he's a great guy.
I don't know. Yeah.
Alright, just gotta make it
He
to the
seems
white
like
flag.
the kind of dude your dad lets you hang out with.
Just gotta make it to the white flag, and then they can wreck to their heart's content. We'll win it. White flag.
Hell yeah.
One more
That's
go.
what I like to hear.
With a 4-second lead. Tires are good.
That is insanity.
Motor's not blowing. Tires are good. Oh, let's wrap this up in a pretty pink bow. And we'll send her back to the shop. This ain't gonna do much for us in the points.
Stay on the bottom here.
We don't, but that's the trick. We don't need points.
Go get the checker flag. It's yours.
Let's go! Let's rally this up.
Yes! Just came across on stream. That's a first place finish. Oh my god. Long time coming.
Technically, this is frowned upon to do it in the grass, but I'd rather do it in the grass. I'm a dirty boy.
You're a dick, is what you are. Someone's got to go out and fix that dirt and grass now.
Yeah, but not for not like another 6 months.
That's fair. So nobody here seen Talladega Nights? Yes, I have seen Talladega Nights.
And I crashed the truck.
The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. Oh, God. Yeah, you did just collapse the entire front of that truck, huh?
Trying to do like that sideways thing they can do.
Oh, like you did on the qualifying lap?
No, you're able to like drive it sideways. I don't think you can do it with these physics. I think it's like it gets like little pops. Let's go.
Gotcha. What was that accent, lol? Isn't there like the one villain who's got like that real snobby accent? He's like Ricky Bobby.
Oh wow, we dropped a lot of frames through the middle of that. Yeah, it's supposed to start storming here in about the next hour.
I'm trying to remember.
Damn.
But there also was a second Talladega Nights. I might be thinking.
Why didn't you tell me we started dropping frames? I would have threaded the shit out of it. Damn it, Gibbs.
I honestly thought it was my internet. Because my internet's been going goofy lately. I truly thought it was me.
No, that was on me. That's not normal, but it's supposed to storm
well,
in like
shit.
About half an hour. It's supposed to start up. Hey, we're up to 20th. Good news. We're in the points where we can use it. Hey, we can use that win. We're in.
Hey, that's what I like to hear.
And we get a time turbo.
Yes, the French guy. I was vaguely attempting a French accent.
We ran the fastest lap. Let's go.
We sure did. You're damn right. I mean, I figured we had to.
137 laps out of 150. That's what? 13?
Yeah, that's 13. Not lead.
Jordan Anderson had a rough day. Oh, so sad. Didn't have to see him, so oh well. But let's go. First one with the Thrustmaster. I need to buy some of those victory stickers and start putting them on it. Or putting victory stickers on them. Not cover up the vents, though. Gotta make sure this thing gets ventilated. She got a little hot. But it's alright. She ain't too bad. This one's belt driven. The other one's just electric. This one has a belt in it. This one has heart technology. Yeah, it's probably kicking up. So I'm guessing that's what that drop was. Because generally at most I only drop like 100. So 3,000, that's a pretty big deep dive.
Yeah, that's what, like 100 seconds overall?
I don't know. I'm curious to see what our race wear and tear was on those. Moderate drive savings. Okay. Dexter Wing Chicagoland. Is this the first amendment? Shit, I hope so. Who's pissed and who's not? Friesen's happy. Triangle's X. Akram is happy. He is friend. You can only keep him as friend. We can make him kind. We can make you kind.
Friesen is friend. Ankrum is friend. Alright.
Akram is also
These
friend. Got 2 out of him. Apology sent. He's finally a clean race. Where was you last week at the Iowa race? That one was clean. I got dive bombed twice. Wasn't even my fault. Hell, he even apologized for that shit. Like, don't sit there and bitch at me about that, buddy. That wasn't my fault. We did a 10 about top 3. Oh, this is for this. Okay, now I know what we're doing. Yeah. They like us. They love us. Next season that'll be important, but not right now. Squares wide to simulate. The dogs are barking probably at the approaching storm. About to shut my power off and leave me without nothing to do for the next 3 days. We got 20th. Hell, we're getting faster in the Busch Series. I don't know how.
Probably should have taken the top 25's contract, but it's okay.
It'll be alright.
Yep.
Triangle. And triangle. There we go. And square is X. Square is X. X is B. Not bad. This race is going to hurt my soul. Ooh, we have contract options. Who the hell wants to sign us? Self is mad. I don't even remember seeing you in for a while. Greenfield's mad. Saw you twice. Three times. Didn't have an issue with you. Don't know why you're mad. Gray's friend. You're good. For some reason you're mad.
So
everybody else is fine.
Duty, no, we're not on Xbox. The game
we're on PC.
Yeah, we are on PC. I think the old Logitech was also like Xbox compatible, so everything looks like an Xbox controller, but this one is PlayStation.
Yeah, this is PlayStation, so that's why everything's all yacked up.
Yeah,
And I had
there's
and the first wheel I had was Xbox, so it's like set up for that. I haven't found a way to make it to where this is. So, but luckily I've got it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not interested. The fact that our team's whooping ass, I'm not interested in doing it.
yeah, no.
Pocono. Oops, wrong button. Back. A. Get you working on it. Arrow's gonna be a little off. It'll be all right. Then what's up next? Kentucky. That's a speedway, so we need to get you back in. Then we need to have Eldora. So I'm gonna have to get that short track at some point.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be when we race Kentucky. We'll just repair whatever speedway car we're actually running in Kentucky, and then we'll have the other 3 workers improving the short track. Like
Right.
in the meantime, we'll just do our usual setup.
Yeah.
When do we have like with the upcoming tracks? When do we have something other than a speedway or short track? Because I know there's like a super speedway or a road course at some point, and like we need a separate truck for that. But there's only like one in the season. There's some stupid shit.
That's 5 away. 6, 7, 8. We got 8 races, so we got to go to Talladega. So we got 8 races. Which
there's a road course in there as well. There was one like.
Yeah.
If you go back a handful, yeah, there's a road course in there.
Yeah,
okay.
but if we can
so
win,
we'll have to.
So WWT Raceway, that track was a little rough for me, if I remember. Canada Tire,
Yes.
That's the road course. If we can get out of there decently, because I think the physics in this game on road courses sucks for when you guys get this, if you do get it. The physics in this model is like, it's like you're driving a brick. Like the car will sit there and like move over top of it, but it's weird visually. Like this would be the truck, but it'll sit there and do like these weird things until you reach a certain point. Then you'll actually spin. So visually, it's really weird to look at and like messes with your brain. But it's like driving a brick. So the road courses really suck. So.
Oh yeah. So Canadian Tire. My only notes for this from last season literally say road course from hell.
Yeah, it was. We won it, but it was hell doing it. We pissed it.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we won it.
Did we?
Yeah, we won it. We had like 37 green white checkers, but damn it, we did it.
What was the track where we like DNF'd on lap 2? Was that the Roval?
Yeah, that was a Roval. Actually, we didn't even make it into lap 1. I blocked up the brakes going into it, and that was the Cup Series. Truck doesn't go there.
That was so funny.
So
that was so funny. You were like, let's settle in for a god awful race, and then like you slightly messed up one turn. There was a crunch, and it just said DNF across the screen, and
yeah, we.
I just lost my shit.
Yeah, because the braking in this game stinks. The braking and the physics stink, but it's the best NASCAR can we got if you don't want to throw tons of money at iRacing, which I'm doing. So that way,
iRacing costs a small fortune. We don't recommend it if you're just getting into things.
Yeah, I'm doing it for this fall because I'll be setting up an AI season and we'll be doing that. I'm currently learning how to drive iRacing legitly, so that way it's like this but better. But out of these, playoffs are doable. The fact that we're at 95, this is doable. Talladega will be doable. I'm not worried about the road course. I'm willing to just take a short track car to the road course, say the hell with it. It'll be...
Really?
I'm okay with that because WWT Raceway is not a great track for me, but it's shaped like Darlington, even though it's flat, and I hate flat tracks. That one I think's doable, at least good enough in points. We'll just survive Canada Tire, and then we will rip Bristol. I guarantee we can rip Bristol. The fact that we just went out and dominated Chicagoland, I have no doubt in my mind we will whip the hell, we might put it on the pole for Bristol. I'm not. Bristol's not worrying about me. Vegas will be good at. I have a good feeling about Vegas. Talladega. Since we got 6 friends minus 3 rivals. So who the hell's rivals? I apologize to Boyd for something. I don't remember the last time I saw Majeski, and I don't even remember seeing Anderson last time. So I'm not even worried about that. So we're doing good there. If we're going to run this good, I'm not expecting to see a bunch. I'm seeing those neutrals and the noise should just go away. We're only going to do like half the distance at Martinsville because, good lord, that's Martinsville a pain in the ass to do the full thing. My arm and feet just can't take it. So,
how long is the full length Martinsville? Because that is a short. Like, it's not a long track by any means.
Cup is 200 or 500 laps, so this is like 250. So I guess we can do the full length of this. So we'll do full length of it because I cut the Cup race in half. There you go.
Yeah, the Cup race I know was brutal.
I love Martinsville. 500 laps at that joint is woohoo. That's for the birds, or at least a better physics engine. Which is one thing I will say that Ignition got right was Martinsville. This game, Martinsville is like really tiny. It wasn't coded. It wasn't made right. That one, big Martinsville, more accurate. But I want to thank you to Petrie and Darth Duty. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you for hanging out for the entire stream. If you guys are free tomorrow, we're gonna play I'm gonna play a horror game. Gibbs, you gonna be modding that tomorrow?
I don't think I will be. I have company over.
All right. So it'll just be us hanging out. I'll answer any questions you guys got. Anytime you guys want to pop in and talk racing, I'm always available. Does not matter. Redeemed, no Seamoth. I need to take those off because I'm not playing Subnautica anymore. Like, I'm playing it freehand, but I'm not playing it for stream. I got to take those off. But thank you for the redeem.
Have you like not changed any of the? Oh wow, yeah, no, you really haven't. Okay.
I've just been letting them go because I thought it was easier for me just to go back because I kept forgetting to switch them, so I thought I'd just let everything fly for what we're doing. My slide in, awesome. Hopefully I get to see you guys. If not, it'll still great seeing you. Just whenever you guys are free and want to talk racing. If not, we'll be back next Monday.
Yeah, and there's always next Monday.
There's always next Monday. All right. See if any of my friends or anybody's streaming.
I have absolutely nobody streaming right now.
I've got nobody either. Everybody's taking it off night tonight, I guess. Well, next time, guys, we'll see you around.
Or they're already done for the night.
I don't know. Most of the time they start streaming about 11, but I'm going to shut everything down and get hopefully not caught in a thunderstorm. Bye, guys. Thanks again.
Sounds good. Later, everyone. Thanks for the chats.